Indeed, I am back. It's Rich Baritone on Negative 43 TV. And let me tell you what happened. I went and got my fan. I use it as an exhaust fan when I'm smoking a cigar, which is what I am doing right now. And I went to plug it in and I tried to plug it into the wrong strip. And in doing so, I shut off my internet. That is exactly and precisely what happened. And I'm just glad you're back, Blue. So we're right where we were when we left off. So we're just going to go right there. You and I were just simply going to pretend that none of this ever happened. At least that's the approach that I am going to take. Fuck up? What the hell? And RTS won the mute game, though. Yes, that counts. That absolutely counts as a mute game win. We haven't had one of those in what, since forever? Something like that. So let's see. It's on the screen, so we should be ready to go. Here we go. There we
You
are.
have to be so good. You have to be the best. You have to be able to win against anybody, no matter how much they cheat, bend the rules, lie, whatever they do.
And welcome downrange to the show. And again, he's still not live. He still is not queued up or anything. So help me. You are, in fact, an associate producer tonight, right here on Negative 43 TV.
You got to just be so good that you just undeniably win. That's what I'm pushing for. I'm not looking to stop or pause or slow down. I'm looking to push myself even harder. I'm looking to get to another level here with the strength and everything. I looked at the world records. I think I'm at like 183. Like God is like doing something. Like I'm all this spiritual work I've been doing this entire time is paying off. And now I'm entering this new season. And they told me, I mean, I even had this brother in Christ, this dude, he used the wording that God has used with me and told me, he said, I'm getting double portion. And then my brother in Christ, the dude I met, he says the same thing, double portion, and then helps me. It's just crazy. Like it's super cool. Like like that's how I know like something is real and that it's God, making these things happen and doing this and sending me the right people to help me. So it's like,
So has he started talking down about dude yet? Somebody let me know.
I know that's what I'm getting, double the portion. Like I'm getting, my blessings are coming. I can feel it. So it's like in connected. I'm connected perfectly to him. I'm aligned. I'm in complete alignment. I'm connected completely directly to my purpose. If you on here and you doing live streams all day and you ain't getting paid,
Uh-huh.
number one, what is the point? I'm just asking. I'm not talking down like y'all. I'm just asking a question. Number two, you're not in alignment if you can't figure out topics of what you want to talk about. If you've had years to become something within radio, I'm not going to tell you to give up or not keep trying if it's something you want to do. But if it's taking you years and you still ain't making money and can't get right, then it might not be the right position and career for you. I would never discourage anybody though. If it's something somebody want to do, just like on here, then you should stick with it and do it. But my point is, I'm just saying, you know, at this stage in the game, anybody who want to act like they do radio, you should be able to talk like me, man. I go off the cuff. I don't even need to write nothing down. I've been doing radio for, over a decade
It's possible, but I haven't been around much lately.
comfortably, more than that. So, I mean, I can run a radio show in my sleep. I could do this in my sleep, like I could do this easily. You know what I'm saying? And I get paid to do it.
I can do this easily too, as long as I'm not accidentally turning my Wi-Fi off. It was kind of dumb, but dumb happens. It is Negative 43 TV after all.
I actually teach when I talk, like people can really learn from me. So that's my whole thing, man. I'm just telling you the truth. Like, I don't think, you know, I don't think college is the answer. I don't think anything that the government gives is the answer. That's why I never pay attention. And there's always a catch to it and a trick. I don't trust my government. They're not my government. I don't trust them, period. Never have, never will. They targeted me. Every time I say the truth on here, they start playing with my phone or my show.
The problem with your phone again is the voodoo salt that was put on your enchilada platter when Money Mike took you out to eat. That dinner date that you were trying to flex on, yeah. And we got the salt from Jamila. That is exactly why everything's going wrong and why your phone is fucking up. Because when you, God knows what you put on your phone when you took that money on what was it, Cash App or something. When you got that money, it set up all kind of bugs.
Like, nah, it's clear where all the problems come from.
Yeah, that is true. He talked about people from 20 years ago. He could well have been talking about
It's
me.
clear what they own. You know what I mean? And it's sad. It really is. It's sad. You know what I mean? But like I said, that's why I don't care, because they don't.
Joe Pack.
Whatever they say, it does.
No doubt I'm being shadow banned, especially over there where you're at. Where you're at, I could be arrested. Absolutely, I could be arrested. You could be arrested for watching this. It's all for the greater good.
It doesn't make me do anything. It doesn't dictate what I do or how I feel, or how I'm living or what I'm doing. That's the thing. Like, I'm sovereign. I do what I want to do.
You're not sovereign.
And that's really all that matters. Like, I think you should develop a lifestyle where you're free and you have freedom. And I'm working towards financial freedom more so every day. People can say what they want, but right around the corner here, I'm going to basically be able to.
What about the comedian that got arrested when he got off of that flight for something that he tweeted? I probably wouldn't agree, but hopefully it's not that bad. But yeah,
put it on a bulletin board explaining and showing you how every move that I'm making is working. Like I said, people are going to ask me how I did it. Like the reading said, in the future, persistence. Right now, that's my answer. I may have some more answers in the future, because it may be regarding, a whole nother level, of course, that I'm getting to. That's exactly what it's going to be regarding. But
oh, you're a work listener today, Dutchie. I always enjoy that.
As of right now, I would say how I'm doing it right now is persistence, blind faith, just faith in God. You know what I mean? Like, this has been the hardest time of my life.
No, I'm going to drop it myself.
And,
Starting to edge up on politics, and we just don't do that here.
It's been the hardest time of my life, man. I never had, I had times that were really, really hard. And I don't even know if I could say that, because I have had, really hard times, but it's been a really hard.
Please welcome Silicone to the show, who missed all of the excitement earlier when I turned off my internet. It was so much fun. Everything just went black.
Hard time, man. Like, really hard. I mean, these past couple of years, I've been through some challenges and some things that I didn't even know if I was going to get through, man. To keep it real with you. You know what I mean? So God just carried me, man. He just continues to carry me through everything. And it's amazing. I never gave up on myself. I've been in some very, very cold, dark places, like things I'm going through physically that happened to me these last couple of years. I've had some serious stuff happen.
Oh, okay. You're on a break from smoking weed. Oh, all right. I follow you. I probably should, honestly, but damn it, I love it too much. And there are some times I will admit that there's nothing better to do, because there's nothing better to do.
And I just kept pushing. I just somehow mentally, I remained calm. And y'all watched me go through some of it, whether you knew it or not. So that's my thing. Like, strength is something else that you can't teach, man. You got to kind of go through things to build it and understand it. And that's what people don't get. Like, nah, bro, life is hard, man. When a lot of y'all, you got.
Oh, it costs. And that's a big reason that maybe, just maybe, maybe I should back off a little bit, but I don't really have any interest. But yes, I mean, I won't do anything stupid. I'm not going to spend my last $20 on a cart with 10 days to go.
Got it easy. Y'all entitled. Y'all have folks providing for you. You don't know what it's like. You know what I mean? It's two totally different worlds. it's a whole different spectrum when you on your own. Like I've been since I was 16. I'm 36 now. That's 20 years on my own, literally completely alone in the world. Had to work, had to make my money, had to sleep in bathrooms, had to,
Ah,
sleep on benches in the street. Had
sleep in bathrooms like he is right here. Well, he's not sleeping right here. He's running his mouth as always, but he just admitted it as he did. I'm loving this all of a sudden.
to sleep under bridges, had to be in homeless shelters. I mean, a lot of times I was good. Sometimes I had money, but I was in the world by myself, had to hold my own in every city and state across this nation, had to hold my own in jail, had to make sure I was okay and got through everything and could preserve myself and work on self preservation and keep moving forward. Went through all the hoods and the trap houses in Atlanta and all these different ghettos and hoods. I was in Bankhead, right? Like,
What?
like I've been on the baddest blocks this nation has to offer. Like that's the difference. I don't get it. I just got thrown out there and had to do what I had to do. When I was younger, I didn't have this mentality. I didn't even understand all these gifts I had. I didn't know how smart I was. I thought that my future was I was going to spend my entire life in and out of jails and prisons. And I thought that was what I was supposed to do. That's how, sorry, but how behind I was at that time. That's how much I didn't understand reality. I didn't understand things. That's why I look at y'all and I can understand a little bit because I used to be lost too. That's what people don't get. Maybe not lost like you all or to the extent, or, I was never delusional, but, I just didn't understand.
Here's baby gangsta Dick, world's most diabolical rip. He joins us again, and yeah, I had to I did something dumb.
The world the way that I do now. I was devoid of knowledge. So that's why I don't even know how people react to me now or what they think, because I understand it might sound kind of crazy to you. You might not be able to fathom or understand or comprehend how I think now because I'm so omnipotent and on another level intelligence wise, I could understand why it might, throw some folks off a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because
No, I don't. Nobody here does, and that's part of what makes it so entertaining and funny. Sticky TT6 joins us again, and he asks, "Is he live?" And what's up, everyone? He is not live. He is not live right now. We're all together looking, but right now he is not live. This is the one that he did at about 3 o'clock in the morning Eastern time here in the United States. Batman just reached another level. That's what we're watching right here, right now.
because from where I was at back then, like when I was in Atlanta at that one time to now, I mean, I was smart as hell. I was with it. Don't get me wrong, but life felt so much different back then, you know? And it was almost easier in a lot of ways. There was one point, I think it was when what happened out there, I told folks, and I woke up from this matrix. Ever since then, things got so much harder. But it was a gift. It was a gift. It was still a blessing.
How so? I need an in depth explanation on that once and for all. How is your life a blessing? How is it a blessing? It's nonstop, continuous misery. Will you please stop yanking my.
Because I woke up, started feeling everything more. I had read an article about 50 Cent talking about that about that no matter how hard his reality was, that he would call it that and recognize it as it being that difficult and hard and recognize reality around him and then adjust to that environment, which is pretty smart. You know what I mean? But that was the time when that stuff happened to me in Atlanta in that club. That's what woke me up. That's what y'all don't get. I'm an awoken being.
You couldn't be more asleep without actually being asleep. Believe me when I tell you that. Sticky, you're just in a constant state of labor, aren't you?
It took tragedy to wake
Hardworking
me up.
man.
That's why I look at people and folks don't get, I used to go to the clubs and I would literally look at everyone around me like these are all just brainwashed folks. I've been looking at y'all for a long time. Just I never I never felt good about it. I just understood that I was awoken and that most of y'all weren't. You know, that's the difference. If anything, I just felt like I was in a position to try to help people. But my perception is different than most of you. That's what you don't understand because I went through some serious stuff that woke me up. And I didn't have the luxury that y'all did.
Yep, you're right,
I
Deez.
couldn't make excuses.
He's being catfished really, really hard, and it's hard to say that you're awake or aware of anything when that's the case and has been for years.
I had to get up. That stuff happened to me in Atlanta. I was in the streets of Atlanta by myself. In the
Big
ghettos in the
deal.
woods,
Big
surviving.
fucking
I still had
deal.
to survive while I was trying to heal from that. Something almost impossible to heal from. I was breaking down in tears, crying in my truck because I was reteaching myself how to talk. I couldn't even talk. Y'all don't know what tough is.
It's bullshit, obviously, but God, why teach yourself to talk again? Oh God, why the fuck did you do it? And yeah, there is music now, red screen. I finally turned on the background.
You don't know the meaning. You don't know what it's like to have to take care of yourself completely with no one there for you. I've had to do that for a long time. You know what I'm saying? So
No.
That's the difference between you and I. That's why I know, no, I'm going to win every time because I know me. You know, I don't give myself an excuse to fail. Hell, I don't even feel half the time no more. That's what folks don't get. Y'all done created an actual monster. I don't even have no feelings or emotion.
This is a 2-hour and 21-minute show that you did that is nothing but feelings and emotions. That's all that's going on here, Bubba.
I don't care about any of the things y'all care about. Like, I don't even feel the same way like y'all. Like, I literally am just a monster. I serve my function. I do what I'm supposed to do. There's no emotion about it. I love what I do. If there's emotion, it's because I feel it and bring it out. You know what I mean? But I'm just telling you, y'all don't get it. That's why Batman is depicted so emotionless. Like, that's part of what God is building me and teaching, within me. He's building this and teaching me this. It's part of being Batman.
All right.
That emotionless state
All
where
right.
you're thinking. It's about thinking ahead. It's about emotional, mental discipline.
Thank you, Dutchie. I think we're just going to go over there right now. I think that's exactly what's going to happen here. Let me go to live. Go to live. Upcoming. He should be pulling a trigger any second now. I am the divine in human disguise. Let's savor that one for a moment. Just for a moment. I am the divine in human form. All right. Very, very good for you, huh? Negative 43 TV, 37 minutes after the hour, 2 minutes after the hour in Newfoundland and Labrador. And we're going to be here for a little bit, I think, once he gets this thing here going. So let me do this. Well, I'll go over to Batman the Alchemist on my phone and turn that one on. Get ready to rumble, basically. Okay. There we are. I have it on my phone, and I have the phone turned up as loud as it will go. And, well, when he starts, let's put it this way, we're sure as hell going to know it. So I'll go ahead and we'll go back here, hopefully for just a couple of more minutes. We'll go back to Batman Just Reached Another Level. And then after that, we're hoping for live.
Discipline. That's what it's about. It's about spiritual strength. But you can't stop someone like me that, I got built off of rejection. That's the thing. I was never the popular guy. I was never the cool guy. I was never never the person. I was an outcast, man. I was never that person. I was never in the circles, never wanted to be. I made other friends and made friends with the educated folks
You did no such thing. You were an outcast. Outcasts have no friends, pretty much by definition.
who were intelligent. I stayed to myself and I was like Eminem. I would keep my head down and listen to my CD player. I didn't talk to people too much. I wasn't that social. I just did what I needed to do, you know. And every time that it came down to proving who was tough,
You
I
ran.
found out that I was always way stronger than what I thought. That's what folks don't get. Everybody's talking and this and that, but that's not the situation. The situation has nothing to do with being tough. The situation has to do with the devil and all these little agents of Satan and how they've been trying to trick me off my throne this whole time and trying to use my own anger and rage against me. They tried to get me to take bait this entire time. These people call it trolling and have tactics they created on here. That's narcissism. That's not trolling. That's illegal. So what are you talking about?
What we do here is not illegal. It is not illegal. It just plain isn't. And I believe we have achieved launch here. So I'm not even going to bother with the fucking curtain. I am the divine human in disguise, or I am the divine in human disguise. Let's double click that bastard. And there we are. We are live. We are absolutely live.
What's goody, folks? How are y'all doing
what it
out
was
there?
about religion that you said that offended your audience?
Today it's pretty chilly. It's cold.
Yeah, it is.
But we had a great show already. We'll have another great one right now.
Tears? Tears?
Man, these people funny as hell, bro. All y'all. Somebody waved at me. That'll be funny as hell, bro. That's the thing, man. Like I said, nobody did anything for me, man. This entire time, nobody had done anything for me, not anything real. Or, you know, most of them still have it. And everybody acts one way 1 minute, and then it changes. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all think I don't know human behavior or something? You think I don't understand that the only time that y'all will even attempt to help someone in the first place is if, you know.
Oh, welcome, Brother R Dash, to the show. I am remiss in that regard. And I didn't get to the venomous rants from the last stream. I think we were starting to, but no, he's live now, though.
Basically, you feel like, you know, I don't know. You have to put things in some kind of order that they're not. You feel me? Like, that's the whole point of why, like, I know what I'm doing, bro. That's what folks don't get. I know how to act very well. Like, I told you, I got through the whole state of Florida, okay, without any money, okay? If you think that I don't know how to talk to people, you're sadly mistaken, okay? Not just talk to people, but like figure out how to get what I need and keep rebuilding and keep this moving. You know, the guy asked me today, I said, what's up? He's like, not much, this and that, you know, because, you know, that's the point. The whole point is they're able to make their money because, you know, people don't look at them as a you know what, the way that they look at me. Feel me? But me, I don't get to do that because I'm 6'2", almost 6'3", and like 160 pounds.
You're 5'8", 120.
You know what I mean? Probably like 150 something right now. And I'm pure muscle and I'm strong as hell. And people can feel my energy in the minute that I open my mouth. They can see how intelligent I am. You know what I mean?
That's true.
And I take over a job basically and I do everything. They figure he's too smart and they get, you know, like worried about their position in their company. And that's the truth. People get phased. But yeah, I had to remind him, like I remind everybody, and I'll continue to, right, of who I am, right, of reality. So I said, just trying to build, man, you know, and he was telling me, like, build what? I mean, that's my whole thing. If it's a mystery what I'm building, I mean, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Clearly, you kind of not seeing what's going on in front of you. Clearly, you're missing the picture, missing the point. You know, I mean, I've been the real Batman for 3 years. The real Batman. Okay, I get more done than every agency in this country and nation in the world. Okay, I'm the real thing. That's the thing, is you can't explain it to them because they all naturally have to minimize it, what you've done and what you've accomplished and what you're doing,
Of course, because you're out of your fucking mind.
because it you know, they're not comfortable with
You.
understanding and accepting the fact that there's a real Batman that doesn't play and it has that much power. They don't think it's possible to have this kind of power. It's too much power for one man, right? They don't get it. I run the streets, bro. I run every block. Okay, like I put work in the street while, you know, all y'all are just regular civilians. You just sit there and yap and talk and do regular things every day. I'm a gangster. We're not the same. So that's my point, is like, and this is like worldwide, national already, because we're already, you know, capturing that kind of attention and media attention, and I am the new media. Like, I'm the media. Like, we took over every lane. You see this logo right here. This is just another one of them. This is Sneed Equity Division, right?
That is exactly what it sounds like, Red. Exactly.
We have logos for everything. We building full companies over here. So, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, I'm sorry, but if folks can't listen and ain't listening to what I'm saying, or, you know, you don't want to hear what I'm saying, or you don't want to take it seriously, then you missing out, because I'm the opportunity. I'm the prize. Always have been, always will be. All these folks want to act rich, but I'm the one who's rich right now, wealthy, in equity. Right? That's why we have equity division, because all I do is land grab and collect equity.
Then divest. You don't have shit. You just, man, God, it's another one of those. I don't even know why I stopped it.
Okay? You know nothing about me. So you can't assume that I'm something I'm not.
Okay, here we go with a movie title. First one in a while. It's from Brother Ardash. Ernest shovels like an old lady till they tell him to kick rocks. Yeah, that would have been a nice segue if I hit the button.
Like, I don't know what they're talking about. I was never struggling. I'm an alchemist, and I just alchemized enough and the things that I needed that quick, right, to continue to move forward in this game as Batman. That's the point. And honestly, I'm a lot more comfortable now. Like, it made a big difference, just that. So imagine if folks like that were willing to put their money where their mouth is and invest in me and help me to build this business, right? Which is what they should be doing, all of them. They should be investing. All these people that want to be entrepreneurs, businessmen, businesswomen, you claim you all should be investing in Batman, whether it be in the Valley or elsewhere. You have 3 ways to pay me.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not hard to get a hold of or talk to or speak to.
Are you easy to find and speak to, or are you really intimidating? I mean, we know that you're real easy to walk up and talk to. You're nothing you say you are, and that's old news.
Can't nobody talk to me about no money or no business if you can't see the prize and the investment in front of you. That's the point.
Yes, you would have read.
Is I don't care how we go about doing it or what people think about me while I continue to alchemize, because I'm Batman the Alchemist. You should probably pay attention to my name. And I alchemize everything. Energy, but I just build. I manifest wealth.
So why does your life suck? I'll ask again, why does your life suck? Obviously, he can't answer me, but he'll watch this later. He watches everything.
I create everything. I'm over here building universes, creating realities literally while y'all are just sitting there sleeping on me. I really am the divine in human disguise. This is real. That's what folks don't get. They've told you this a million times. I don't got to keep explaining it to you. Like, what? Yeah. You all can't even fathom how much I've accomplished. Do you know how many illegal organizations I've shut down by myself?
None.
You understand? Used to do it hands-on, straight up. What are you talking about? Y'all don't know what's happened. You don't know me. You don't know anything about me. Don't ever make assumptions. Don't ever think that I'm something I'm not.
And it's funny that he wonders why he can't get any dates.
That's like the biggest mistake you can make. And a lot of people have made it. You feel me? Listen, I've gotten the best of everybody. Take a look around. I'm free. I'm good. I'm happy. You got people catching charges, felony charges at that, right? Like, you know, walking into their own whatever traps they setting for me, their own setups. It is what it is, homie. People doing it to themselves right and left. Right? The readings coming to me nonstop.
You know, R-Dash, who could forget the orcas, huh?
Know what's going on. I know everything.
God.
I know that I've got these communities in an uproar and they're panicking, right? I know there's things you don't want me to know that I do because God just told me. I know everything. Expect this. Expect me. I'm coming. You feel me? Like I said, this organization doesn't play games about anything with anybody. You understand? I am the mob. We run the streets. We run the world. Okay? We don't back down to nobody and nothing. These folks online, I don't know what they talking about. Everybody know what it is. Everybody. Like, what? We got everybody's mind right. The whole streets have to respect us. They don't have a choice. Some of these videos be wrong too, talking like, oh, people said this and decided that. Nobody decides anything but me. If you want to decide anything, you got to go through me. You got to come talk to me. I don't care what.
That movie really scare them that bad? That's adorable.
What you talking about? Any money moving around, any bread. Like, if you go and break bread, you got to break bread with me first. Y'all got to check in. You check in with me. I don't know what folks is talking about. People using that slogan too for other things. Check in. I don't check in with nobody. We run everything around you. You know, that's what I'm saying. People start talking, acting like, oh, you're the gangster now, but y'all sit at 9 to 5s all day while we in the street getting busy. How that makes sense? Y'all are nobody. None of you. You're regular civilians. Be you. Cook your food and be quiet. Okay? Real talk. Trust me. I am not the one. Okay? I'm not the one that people want to keep talking around and trying to talk to funny style. Y'all move funny style.
People can walk up to you and say any fucking thing they want because self-defense doesn't exist. That's you admitting that you're a fucking pussy. So you maybe, just maybe, ought to stop talking this crap. Or don't, because it can be entertaining, ladies and gentlemen. It's the OGest of the OGs around here. Tyrese Sneedville. You know who he is, though. Say it with me. It's the real Tyrese Sneed. Welcome.
Like, nah. Y'all are not about this.
Oh, exalted one.
It's that simple. You don't come from this lifestyle. You don't come from this walk. And you don't know anything about it. Okay? That's reality. And it always has been and always will be.
Oh, he's going to cam up shortly.
Yeah, I run everything out here. If anything, the truth is I'm in a really good position for everything I'm doing. And we don't put up with nothing. Y'all do. That's the truth. We're not the same, cuzzy. We're never going to be the same. Okay? I already got everything moving. I'm going to be building a modeling agency. Right? I mean, look at me. The best looking man that was ever created. I literally am like a supermodel. What are you talking about?
I'd call your hair a mess, except that would be an insult to messy hair. What the fuck do you call that shit?
Everything is right in front of you. That's what folks don't get. They be really talking, yapping, ain't said a thing yet. Ain't talking about nothing. What are you talking about? I do it all, baby. The real Bruce Wayne. Prophecy is me. I am prophecy. Just like Wesley, you know who in the vampire movie? That's what I am. That's why he says the prophecy.
DZ is back, and it did fall apart. It absolutely fell apart. I was looking to plug a fan in so I'd have an exhaust for my cigar smoke. and in the process accidentally turned off the power strip that the internet was connected to. So it was real.
It's talking about me. I am all these things. That's why I connected so much when I watched those things, because I knew they were about me. I could feel it. You understand? So, like I said, folks ask me silly questions. Folks have no clue who they dealing with or what's going on. And it's just crazy how everything I got cost.
Half-Wit is back with us on this now Monday evening where I'm at. My grandkids were playing with a computer, and all of a sudden I had no sound. And it remains that way. It didn't come unplugged or anything, because I think it's probably impossible to accidentally unplug anything about this thing. So fortunately, I have the stock sound, so I'm fine in that regard. But same time, I'm really kind of sick about the entire thing. I'll get it fixed. I'm gonna get it fixed.
More than anything you'll ever have, any of you. And you don't seem to pay attention to that either. I mean, look at the motorcycle jacket. All he is money over here, buddy. I don't know what y'all talking about. We live better than you. We look better than you. We do everything better than you. You feel me? I'm about making money. I get money. People don't understand. They want to act like they got a choice to pay me. Like
I know they are, and you put so much work into this thing. I'm kind of heartbroken about the whole thing myself.
And you don't.
I'll get it fixed, God damn it.
Y'all gonna all break bread. This is the mop. What? You gonna pay me? Ain't no talking about nothing. Feel me? That's what folks don't get. They have no clue who they stumbled across. Like, and we just nice now, and we're not even gonna be nice, because you can't be nice to folks like this. But we just smarter now.
I sure hope so.
That's all that is. That's the thing, when you can't even talk to folks.
Chaos, that is the world famous ladies motorcycle jacket, and that thing growing off his chin is looking somewhat Cyrax-ish.
Because they can't comprehend and understand and fathom basic reality. There's something wrong with that. You know what I mean? Something wrong with all of it.
Okay. I'm assuming I'll be uninstalling drivers. I'm thinking that's probably going on, because again, there is no way that you can accidentally unplug a speaker or accidentally do anything with this connection, man.
I don't know what their deal is. I don't know who you thought you was talking.
Yes, I do. And when I've got a clear section, I'd say 2 or 3 hours, I'll definitely give you a call. Morning, afternoon, evening, what would be best?
You talking to the real legal Wolf of Wall Street. That's who you talking to. That's who y'all be meeting and don't have a clue who I am. I took over Vegas, homie. Twice. Okay? Took it over. I was the Joker before I was Batman. You have no clue. None of y'all. You have no clue who you're talking to. And
I was Joker before I was Batman. You don't have any clue, the quote being from Tyree. We don't have any clue. And you started off as the Joker. Oh my God, it's 57 minutes after the hour.
It's funny as hell. Like, what? This country is mine. This world is mine, homie. Always has been.
Yeah, I do. I switched over to whatever the fuck it is, the stock sound here on this computer, and it's working okay. I mean, I'm able to stream and things like that.
Say these little things, act like I'm doing something wrong. Okay, am I stuck in a 9-to-5? Just asking. Do I have a boss? I'll never have a boss. Do I work for anyone? No. And if I do a job with you, I don't work for you and you're not my boss. Can you imagine? I'm 36 years old. You know how many warehouses I done worked in and built? I built every warehouse in Austin, all of them, built them. I did all the work for all of them. Don't let them lie to you. What? I made plenty of dough in my life, more than anybody.
No, I didn't do anything that would be found under any sort of advanced setting at all. I just I just switched over to a Realtek. Yeah, that's what it is in my video pad. and it's working fine with the headphones and everything. But no, I didn't go into any deep dark recesses. No.
Working and otherwise. Most of my capital was independent capital. Like, I always made sure not to make too much money working because I'm smart as.
I actually did not, so that may be the problem. I downloaded a driver. Well, yeah, I kind of fucked up. Never fuck with anything that you don't know anything about. I downloaded a driver and installed it. Now it says I have a generic driver problem, so I'll probably be uninstalling some drivers.
Than you. What are you talking about? People don't make no sense. So, like I said, we do assignments, right? We go on missions, and I dictate all of them because I'm Batman. I do the real thing. You know what I mean? I don't know what's going on, if it's their system on here or what. You know, I thought it was a blessing and something good directly from God. I don't know if they just having errors in their system in here, but they owe me back pay.
Oh, I sure hope so, man. I feel so bad about this entire thing. You went through so much to do this just for me. Man, it's one of the best things anybody's ever done for me. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the legend that is Sheriff Consent right here on Negative 43 TV. It is the top of the hour wherever you are in the world, unless you're in Newfoundland and Labrador. Then it's 25 minutes after the hour, Negative 43 TV.
Y'all ain't paying me right. Y'all owe me back pay, and it's a lot more than like $60. So you need to come up off that money and pay me. That's what you need to do, actually. So they can get it right. I don't know, but whatever amount, whatever.
No, the kids were nowhere. I was letting them use my calculator, and I was like, maybe they hit a button, muted something. No, that turned out to be not what happened at all. I think I'm thinking it was the software, because I do remember you talking about it being somewhat difficult. So
whatever amount is shown on here, they have to pay me legally. I got screenshots. I got documentation already. I'm taking it to court. You're going to pay me any dime you show me. That's not an error. It's impossible to have an error like that. You do this stuff on purpose and you think it's cute. So you're going to pay me that amount. Believe that. Trust and believe that.
Yeah, I think so too, because the connections on these speakers are so fucking impressive.
I'm going to take it to court. Feel me? Any money you put up there, that's what you're going to pay me. This is ridiculous. Can you imagine a company that pays their employees less than 1/100 of a cent for over 1,000?
Okay, so what you're saying is I could run that exe file and I don't have to uninstall any other drivers. I can just run that. By God, I think I could do that if that's the case.
Confused, but everyone else gets a living wage. Can you imagine to where you got these people so delusional they really think that they are above or can talk down on the only self-made trillionaire who ever existed because y'all don't pay me right? That's all because of YouTube. What are you talking about? Brother, I'm above all of you.
Were those glasses ever in style? I'm not sure.
Always have been, always will be. I work 8 million times harder than you, and I took this and I said, hey, I mean, look, even if it pays less, right? It's my own thing. I build my own businesses with it. I compound. It's a great thing to, just have there because people look at it.
Okay, and the driver is on the hard drive, so I should be able to find it. Just search for project, perhaps.
And they don't think, and they really don't look into it and delve into it.
Remember, when it comes to computers, I'm a total mong.
And they don't know who I am. It's perfect. It's perfect to do this and be the real Batman. It's perfect. That's what y'all don't get. It all works perfectly. It's all God. God is a genius. God knows exactly what he's doing.
Thank you. I will look into that probably tomorrow morning. I would say I got to spend some time with Mrs. Baritone here.
So I'm not worried. Money gonna come to me regardless. You know what I mean? It's my thing. I don't deal with people who don't keep their word. I don't deal with people who offer me fake opportunities and then play give and take. And you know, I don't play with folks who are jelly and you know, see that I'm shining and find out a little about me, and then all of a sudden I feel so. All y'all gonna be like that, like the lady said. That's everywhere. Exactly. I can't make a living because of it, and that's a problem. Y'all in the way of my money. You think that's not a problem? That's a huge problem, bro. Y'all stopping me from making a living, and I'm the mob.
Fuck you. If you're the mob, you got money, right? Right? If you're the mob, go rob somebody. Do something underhanded. That's what that insinuates. But again, self-defense doesn't exist. If you won't defend yourself, how are you possibly going to commit any criminal activity? I think you're a posing twat. I know you're a posing twat. Welcome, Smuggy Smuggerson, back to the show. He is not a posing twat at all.
I mean, it's common sense. It's like every other situation. It's like
twat. That word needs to make a comeback.
I had to tell him in jail, like,
it's fun
you
to say.
Put me in my own individual cell because it's common sense. Like, you can't have me around these little homies. You can't. Well, what? Scared? Well, what, bro? Do you know who I am?
No.
Like,
yes, no.
Do you have any clue my history and how much I've done? Like, no, I just know me. Like, I know exactly what it is always and what it gonna be. What? These folks don't get I'm a hell of an actor. I be acting with a lot of y'all. Be acting. Y'all have no clue what's going on. I'm a savage. I want what's mine, and I'm taking it. I'm not asking nothing. I'm taking back this country block by block. I want it all. You understand? This is mine. This ain't about no you two. I'm a real gangster and a real thug. This ain't Rob Rack sitting in a Roach motel room talking to myself, hiding. That's hiding. You hide inside all day. See? This the real mob. This the real gangster stuff over here. What do you want to watch? Y'all watch fake stuff. For what? What's the point of that? Man, all y'all funny as hell. All y'all. Y'all be funny as hell, bro. These are people wouldn't even say nothing in my presence. Nothing. They just put their head down.
Yeah, it is Tom Cruise. Yeah, what? Why not? Yeah, sure. You look like Tom Cruise, okay? Jesus, fuck. There's more of a joke in that than trying to come up with anything else. As soon as you have the main pages selecting your USB audio device, which will, of course, be the S2 Plus, I would think.
You're gonna say nothing to me? What? Nobody's? People who don't even make dough? What's that? You got a lot of delusional folks. That's all you got. Just like Christina said, they got issues, yeah, and not enough tissues. They all can't get right. None of them. They can't get it together. It's hilarious. Anyway, for that next check, I know for one, we getting at least over 166. It should be way more than that. Right?
I have no idea what mine is. None.
Pay and pay me right because they've been taken from my checks. I know that.
Need to look.
We're gonna prove it in court. We're gonna prove y'all don't pay me right. We're gonna prove everything on the tampering, all that. We're gonna get proven. I got evidence of it. Smart one. So yeah. Well, y'all worried about nonsense, doing nothing, right? We got a check of at least 166 and some change coming.
He's here finally. I've been waiting on him. It's Crazy Horse, everybody.
And it might be more than that. And then on top of that, the next check, we already at $20. Yep. We already up over like $20, I think. Somewhere around there. Or 19 plus something. So, I mean, I don't really care what people do.
He's going to come back up.
I don't care what people say. I don't care what people do. I don't care what people tell themselves. See, life is crazy, man. You don't have a clue what I've been through. You don't seem to get that. Like, I'm in a whole different boat than you, bro. Do you have any idea the number that was done on me? Do you have any idea what these people did? And I try to explain it to y'all, and y'all just sit there and act. See, because you don't believe it. You think that I'm just talking. That's corny as hell. This is real.
Oh, you're welcome, sir.
What I survived is real. Like, everything I'm going through is real. I'm feeling it right now. What are you talking about, man? I never seen people so lost and so delusional, but then again, I have. Because I don't think y'all ever understood reality.
It's not just equity, Smuggy. It's this need equity division.
None of you. I think that's the point.
Remember, always
That's why
remember, he keeps some
If you
ideas.
think I'm about to listen to any of you, I don't care what the hell you talking about. When y'all are some typical, regular dudes, women, whoever, and you're looking at an actual gangster that does the real thing, we're the mob, right? How would we be the same? Don't get it twisted just because I'm nice and I'm humble and think I'm someone I'm not. I'm the worst one, bro. I'm a monster. You don't seem to get it because you're still talking.
Anybody can walk up to you and say hi, and you will allow it. You will, in fact, allow it because there might be a sandwich involved or something like that.
There's been too much that's happened, too much done. I've done too much. I got too many stripes in the street. There's no way for people to pretend. You understand? Like, this is a nonstop thing. We come moving like a freight.
You got stripes in the streets. You know what else has stripes? Zebras. You know what happens to zebras? Quite often they get eaten by lions.
Right. That's what you don't get. We move through everything. You understand? We could care less how you feel. What you want to tell yourself, pumpkin. Yeah, can you imagine folks thinking they competing? Got folks trying to do a live stream 24 hours a day, and I think they still ain't making no bread on here. That's crazy. What's the point of that? Like, legitimately asking.
The point of that is to negatively impact your viewership, plus turn it into rip-roaring comedy wherever possible.
I keep asking, I can't get an answer. You can't get an answer to your questions with delusional folks. You know what I mean? Look, he's sitting there pointing while he's driving. You should be driving.
I will do that, Deez.
Like, probably, yeah, there's Bruce Wayne. That's the real Batman. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm wealthy and you're not. Y'all got to drive around all day and go to these corny jobs and then try to talk down to make yourself feel better.
Says a guy that just got fired from a landscaping job after one half of one day. I wouldn't listen to him if I were you. Meanwhile, smoke him if you got him, everybody.
What's that called? Exactly. It's called desperation, brother. What all y'all are in every day. Everybody out here in desperation. These are not rich people. These are not people anywhere near my level. What do you mean? I need help? I look like I'm struggling to you? Nah, I think it's pretty clear how y'all
You look like the embodiment of struggle, but do go on.
see things down here in the valley. I think that's pretty clear. I'm sorry, what? You mean because I'm a soldier and I done been through hell? Like, what are you talking about? I don't look like a person that's struggling. I don't look like a person with y'all's problems. I never get along with the ones who have those problems. I don't resemble none of that, actually. Y'all just can't see.
Yeah.
Real talk. I told you, all y'all need an eye and ear exam. It's ridiculous. Literally, all of them. That's what they need. None of them make any sense.
Crazy Horse asked a question that's worth reading for the listeners. How does he explain simultaneously fighting crime in the streets while running the streets as a gangsta? He actually said earlier in the first show, I believe, that the criminals were all with him. The criminals are rolling with Batman. That is not canon. That's not canon at all.
Never have, and they never will. And that's the truth. I don't know what else to tell you or how to explain it to you, brother. I really don't. It's crazy to me. Y'all is crazy, man. The stuff that people
Oh,
say.
RTS, the picture of Haggard and struggling, the picture of Haggard. For some reason, if we make it through December, just popped into my mind. If we make it through December, everything's going to be all right, I know. Something like
things
that.
People do. Like, that was crazy, bro. I mean, come on, bro. How many more people we got to prove they delusional? I mean, the one just caught 2 felonies. If you wasn't delusional and what you were doing was making any sense, why would you have 2 felonies based upon your actions? You see my point? Like, what are you talking about? It doesn't matter all the other stuff. Like, it doesn't matter, none of it. I mean, either way, you're going to do some jail time for that regardless. And you got to wait for court.
He's
That
going to
sucks
come
for
back up
You
shortly.
feel me? I don't even have to worry about it. You feel me? Like, these folks just don't seem to get it. Really don't get it, bro. Like, how you gonna play both sides of the fence? That's what I'm saying. First it was, oh, I'm too hardcore, I'm too thugging, I'm too tough, I'm too much of a gangster.
I'm going to put Crazy Horse's comment back on the screen. It's relevant now.
So then
Again.
I change it up and switch it up and learn that game. And now it's, oh, now I'm soft.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
I just showed up. I ain't
Cushiony
even been
soft.
here. What are you talking about? Like, bro, I've been going all over the country doing my thing in every hood and ghetto. Do you have any clue who you're talking to? Can you imagine anybody thinking they're going to tell me anything or act like that?
Always with the read. It's always with the read. It's this one's from Dutchy. If he is the mob and Batman at the same time, it means he is fighting himself. That much is true. Oh, he does that every day, doesn't he?
Me?
Yes, you.
That ain't realistic.
It's
No,
the
it's
truth.
not. That's very weird. Like I said, that's somebody who tripping, and that's exactly what y'all are doing. Tripping. Y'all ain't making no sense, bro. But it's all good when they come up off of what they on, right? Because they all on something literally. When they start coming back to reality and they realize who they was talking to and dealing with, they all feel some way, you know. They feel ashamed. You should. I mean, it's ridiculous. What you're looking at, drive.
He's looking at a total freak. Nega says he's calling himself Mickey Cohand. Tell me the story, please. There's got to be a story behind that one.
Looking at me. So I'm saying that's what they all want to do. Oh, we're buddy. I'm your friend, bro. All these people got to break bread with me out here. All y'all got to pay me. We the mob. There's nothing funny about me. There's nothing funny about this. I've G-checked anyone who even had a slight smirk on their face who said anything wrong to me. What are you talking about, man? Y'all gonna pay me. All y'all. Right? And when I get this money, right, it's up to me. I'm inclined whether I do nothing for you or help you folks down here. Because you need a lot of help. I already built your economy. You were completely ungrateful. So, I mean, what do you mean? This is real what I'm kicking. This is facts. This is not talk. I got receipts. I don't got to prove anything that's already understood.
I figured he was trying to say Mickey Cohen, but I definitely needed the context. And thank you. He is, of course, movie character. Totally figures.
Good improving. My word is law. My word is bond. I ain't never told a lie. Ever. I don't have to. Like, tell a lie. That's all these people do is lie. What? They're all exposed. Y'all the ones who can't do your job. You're the ones that see what these people do every day.
That's right. Yep.
I mean, that's the thing.
That is correctly put, Brother R-Dash. He got wallet checked. Put that one into your Sneedville vocabulary. I know I'm going to. He got wallet checked, and he's too much of a walking clitoris to go back and get it. He never will.
I never understood. If people are coming to this chat room and y'all can't check them and let them know, yo, what are you doing? Like,
oh, shit.
Why are you doing that? Not one person has done that yet. They just sit there because you're all a part of it. Like, what? Not one of you has said, hey, yo, let the man run his business, bro. What's up with you? You all right? Like, that's not a good look. Like, desperation, like, oh, man, I'm so worried about Tyree making a little bit of money. I make a couple of bucks a day doing this, and you tripping, cuz. Y'all be tripping. That's not a good look. Like, why would I feel some way? You should feel some way. You the one so triggered and pressed and hell-bent on stopping my success and can't. That's odd. That's weird. But it is what it is. Truth is, it's already coming back to him anyway. Already did. God already got him. God is getting these fools. God is doing exactly what I said He's gonna do. I told you God ain't playing. He ain't gonna play with you. God like me, we don't play. That's what these folks don't get. Again, I am God to you. I'm God in the human form. God told you this. If you just listen and catch up to the content, you'll understand what's really happening here. I am God to you, buddy. Who do you think is talking through me? What are you talking about?
Lock this motherfucker up in an institution ASAP. Speaking of bad looks, is a really bad look on you, state of Texas. Really bad.
Well, have you seen what I survived? Are you ever going to acknowledge that the man is superhuman? Did you see the video on the channel of what I went through and survived? It's on the channel, buddy. That was funny, man. Real talk. Can you imagine somebody that's stronger than anything and anybody, but folks trying to act like they tough now? What? Man, y'all silly. Y'all make silly decisions. That's what you do. You act. I don't act. Ain't no acting over here. I'm the real deal. That's why when I get around y'all, I just let you do it. Let you do it to yourself. Like, yeah, there's rules to follow, even for the mob, even for me. You know what I mean? Look at this justice system they got, especially in Texas, bro. You know how quick they'll come down? Like, on everything. They don't care.
Oh, Blue's got one for the listeners. A little more context on what he was talking about a moment ago. He said yesterday, I would never claim to be God, yet here he is claiming to be God.
They looking
Indeed, Blue, good point.
That's the truth. We're in one of the hardest environments to even move freely or do anything, and I've got like complete freedom now.
Extortion racket.
And no jurisdiction. And I've earned all their respect, and I'm a celebrity, so it's like...
Yeah, I heard that there was a bill in Texas that was going to make it a lot easier for the authorities to, come out with their butterfly nets, and nothing has happened, because if it had, he would be where he should be, which is the Austin State Hospital.
Anything concerning me, number one, they have to be real concerned with me and helping me now, which is totally different from the past.
Don't take this as me being sympathetic toward Tyree. Absolutely not. But it's inhumane to allow just anybody in his condition to just walk around aimlessly. It's inhumane. Come and get him. It's amazing that he survived this fucking long. Again, no sympathy. I hope they don't get him. And when it happens, I certainly hope it's live. I'm kidding, algorithm. Jesus tits.
Number two, if they don't do their job, somebody tells them probably, what am I paying for you for? Just like nobody's helped me to get my wallet. So where's my wallet? Like, y'all could have easily got my wallet, bro. That's not true what you're saying. That's not how it works. A lot of things you said is not how it works. You know what I mean? Just like people can't come around me. That's not how it works. No. Y'all be saying weird stuff, just like in the past. It's weird. But my point is, they all respect me. They have no choice but to. Just like I told you. I told you all this would happen. Where's the confusion? That's all I'm asking. What are people confused about so I can clarify it for you? It's y'all who won't allow us to have a conversation. Y'all keep yapping. I can't even turn on a chat room because you start doing the same typing stuff. What is that? Clearly, it's fear. Clearly, you're scared of the truth and of me, and know that I'm going to speak in...
There is something very 70s about the way that he looks right now. And as somebody who came of age in the 70s, it's kind of pissing me off. He looks like he'd be an extra in like a early 1970s slasher movie.
Say the truth. That's what all this is about. It's what it's always been about. Feel me? What you looking at?
It's not the doctors that are going to tame him. It's the medication.
But yeah. It's funny, man.
Nonetheless, to allow people like this to just get by on their own devices, he's incompetent. He's utterly, completely, legally incompetent. And yet the state of Texas says, fuck it, walk around. So yeah, he's going, yeah. So why not? He's here. So we really do put it to him, but man, it's just a shame. Yeah. I'm talking more about people that aren't Tyree. For Tyree, it's not a shame at all. He deserves every bit of it.
That's what they do, like right.
Yes, yes, yes. There you go.
Have fun with that.
There you go. It takes a
You do
person
that.
older than I am to encapsulate this for the listeners. It's from Fallout. He looks like a Woodstock survivor. Yes, thank you.
Do y'all want to act like I'm a nice guy? I'm a gangster. See how I really talk to you folks? What you talking about? I'll tell you what it is straight up to your face. Any of you, bro. All y'all can come see me. What you talking about? I'm out here right now. What's up? What's goody, homie? Huh?
Again, Fallout. That is such a good way to put that. Such a good way.
What? Oh, all of a sudden, the public and the valley want to act like they something. When's the last time anybody succeeded down here? Any of y'all? What you talking about, little Cody? Oh, y'all want to be me? You in my country?
Oh.
What? At my
Hey, listeners, I got a rib tickler for you from Blue. He looks like a stunt double for Keyboard.
We were nice enough to say, hey, you can chill over here.
That's good. I like that.
You can be over here. What? Act like you don't know. I all know what it is. Little homie, out here every day by myself, dolo, straight gangster. What you mean? Huh? Exactly. Got folks that fake. That's what all y'all is, fake. Feel me? And I'm gonna take everything. Just like I told you. What did he say? Huh? What did he say? He said, and they took it from them, and I'm gonna take it all from you, Jack. And not just because I can. Because Los Angeles is my destiny.
Yeah, I think you're right. There may be no difference. I think the syphilis may have eaten his brain at this point. Please welcome OC714. He arrives with one for the listeners. You want to be Tyree Rich? Just admit it. We all do. Right? I know. I know.
About grown you.
Something about being a homeless bum. Yeah, that it appeals to me, and I know it appeals to you as well.
This is the mob. You're talking to a gangster with no limits, who doesn't fear the things you fear, who doesn't care. This is not for you two. You walked into some real stuff here. Okay? You're lucky you're getting to watch. It's the most action-packed movie you'll ever see.
Lines like this is why I do read it for the listeners. This one's from Dutchie. He's an extra in wrong.
You're looking at it. Okay? The character he played, the depiction, I'm 8,000 times worse than, but the depiction is a pretty good, accurate depiction of who I am. Real talk. I forget, what was his name? Oh, yeah, Mickey Cohen. That was his name, Mickey Cohen. But the depiction is embellished. He wasn't built like that at all. But my point is...
Nothing.
The depiction is pretty accurate of me. That's me. Real talk. That's me right there. Feel me? Real talk. That's me. Here comes Santa Claus. Real talk. That's me. The gangster with no limits, who really don't care.
No, see, I have always said that, the mental illness, he was born with it. That is not his fault. That's bad genes from mommy and daddy. His fault comes in when he does not have it treated, refuses to have it treated, and then the schizophrenia just runs the fuck away with him. Of course, it ran away from him from the time he started speaking, which was 5 or 6 years old, something like that. He was catatonic. He didn't speak a word until he was 5 or so.
Yeah. The white man out here, we landed and we taking everything over. I'm taking this country over. I'm taking it back. It's that simple. I'm not asking for nothing. Trump don't come out here. Neither does Biden.
Oh, dang. We'll never get through this. Get this, listeners. He thinks he's Sean Penn in Gangster Squad when really he's Sean Penn in Milk.
I mean, Jay-Z ain't gonna come out.
If you know, you know.
You feel me? This is a no-fly zone. See, y'all can tell yourself whatever you want. Y'all do a lot of talking. All y'all do is talk on the internet, hiding. You understand? We run this country. This is our world.
Fun.
And everybody knows
Indeed.
That at some point it's common sense. You're gonna see what it is. That's what y'all do. Y'all try to create fear of the system, fear of fake punishment. That's all you do. You run. You play victim. That's all they do. All of them. Your entire government is corrupt and committing crimes every day. We could care less what you have to say. You understand? Like, it's that time. It's time to stand up. And guess what? I happen to be are true revolutionary and the leader of that movement. I'm the general between good and evil, and that's the only conflict that ever existed. You understand?
Let's go ahead and have a sponsor here. Haven't had a sponsor in quite a while. This portion of our show is brought to you by Walking Pestilence.
That's my whole point. These folks
It's
don't
fun.
get it. I got real power, bro. Y'all civilians are nobody. All right, stay out of my way. You got that? Real talk. There's a lot more going on than what the eye, perceives, than what you want to say. You folks, funny. All of them. Work your 9 to 5s. Worry about you, right?
Shit.
And if you're gonna help me,
Oh, you're on
help
fire
me put some
tonight,
money in my
folks.
pocket.
You're on
Put your money where
absolute
your mouth
fucking
is.
fire.
If you're not gonna do nothing for me, what do we got to talk about?
Nothing. We're just here to make fun of you. Blue comes to all listeners. It's such a good night for you. Blue says, Harvey Milk. Joey is more like the guy who milks Harvey. We have a lot of wit here. We really, we're like the guy who milks Harvey. That's fucking great. That's borderline genius. I'm loving on that. And Dutchie says Penn was also Sneed when he beat Madonna. Yeah, not my kind of guy.
If you're gonna help me get something done, just do it. If you're gonna offer me a job, just do it and hire me. Like, it's not that difficult, man. Nothing is that difficult when you have help. So don't sit there and be hypocritical and contradict yourself and say, oh, you're not alone. You're never alone. That's what they all say. Oh, being alone is a choice. Really? Because I've been out here for going on 3 years now, and I was always alone because y'all never helped me. Y'all never did nothing for me.
You're alone because you're repellent. That's why you're fucking alone. You're repellent. You're disgusting. You stink. You dress badly. You have a very, very bad relationship with shampoo. You're missing 2 front teeth and the rest of them are ready to fall the fuck out. Gee, I wonder why you're alone. And then you throw in the things you say. You gonna be alone. Like I said earlier, he wonders why he can't get a fucking date.
And I never asked for help. Get that right. Still, I haven't asked anybody for a thing. I don't ask people for help. What? Y'all did what you did of your own accord because you knew it was the right thing to do.
He'll be back on camera shortly.
Because you had to. Either that or you had to. You didn't have a choice. Because you knew who I was. I don't know what they talking about. That's the thing. The minute I start talking, I'm going to get everybody's mind right. I'm going to explain to you actual reality of what's really going on here. And I'm going to prove to you that all these people do is lie.
Okay. We call that projection. Anyway, Negasonic, for those of you who may be newer, and we have some newer viewers here in Sneedville, newer listeners here in Sneedville, this is a very important piece of Sneediology he brings up. Jenny told me that she used to have to force him to use shampoo and soap when he took a shower. Otherwise, he would just stand under the water for 5 minutes and put his dirty clothes back on. Crazy Horse asked what's wrong with his foot. He has undiagnosed diabetes. That is exactly what I think. Both of his feet are rotting underneath him. He'll ask for money for bandages quite a bit.
And they talk too much. You know what I mean?
At least that's what my 36 years of forklift experience tells me.
Like, what? That's the thing. Talking is free. No matter how many folks I done G-checked and Sun and addressed and gotten on the phone lines or whatever, and, told what it is, it don't matter because talking is free. Of course, people still going to talk. They're going to still run their mouth. That's okay. I don't mind that. You're entitled to run your mouth. You're entitled to your opinion. You know what I'm saying? But, it is what it is. I think that things are kind of understood. I don't got to spell it out. I don't think. I know they are because my actions made it very clear. That's what people are trying to ignore, the facts.
Okay, went silent. Good time to read this. A little bit of a follow-up to what I read a minute ago, just for you listeners. Jenny also told me that she paid for the scooter. It was $750. Wow. And she bought the Temu vest that was $35. She said he begged her. I totally believe that. Totally fucking believe that.
Yeah, now folks got things.
He's a child after all.
They crazy. Y'all some crazy tigers. You know what I mean? Hey, like I said, bro, I'm pretty comfortable now. I'm getting there. I'm getting a little better. You know what I mean? Yeah. Thanks to God, right? Thanks to God and thanks to some of you.
Man, I miss things when I take breaks and slow down my activity. Hitting on a tarot lady. Tell me more.
Right? I need donations. That's what I need. Give me my money. We ain't got to talk about none. We ain't trying to be cool with none of y'all. Give me my money and pay me, man. Feel me? I can't believe that folks still trying to front. Like, what you mean? Because I had millions of dollars and got out here to street level and took over the streets? Is you serious? Sorry, but what? Oh, there's something funny here?
Oh,
Okay.
oh,
That makes
fuck.
a lot of sense. Where you going?
I just really critically looked at that shirt before you turned the camera off. Oh my fucking God, Dutchie. Oh my fucking God. It should be white. It's for
Going or stopping or not? Come on, move. Going or not? What they do. Can't make up their mind. Can't get right. Right. Now go to your 9 to 5. There you go. Go to your 9 to 5 and your fake car on payments. I'm real impressed. There you go. That's reality. Boy, what you mean? Yeah.
Hey,
Sound like I hold my tongue?
hey, as somebody that has a car payment, I can guarantee you they're not fake.
Yeah, so, you know, I try to make sure I stay away from you folks because I'm trying to, you know, keep from losing my patience. You feel me? I don't like going 0 to 100 all the time.
Back to
I'll tell y'all what it
back to something he said a minute ago. I make car payments. Believe me, they're not fucking fake.
is. All any of you. I run this world. It's my country. Sit there and act like you don't know. Can you imagine you can't make up your mind? Like, pick a struggle.
Pardon
What
me.
you gonna do? Y'all can't drive. You can't make no money. You're in the way. You're in the way of the mob's money. Move. Like,
Yes, he certainly is. And for years, I tell you, I carried a purple and lavender golf bag. I really did. Mrs. Baritone gave it to me for Christmas many, many years ago. And I knew it was a women's bag. But to me, to take that bag back would have been to take back the smile. She was so thrilled to give me that golf bag. And I carried that thing for 6-7 years, leaned into it, got matching head covers, the whole damn thing. I only had one guy say something to me, and it was a very, very friendly thing. But yeah, I did it, and I did it on purpose, and I did it proudly. But this is Tyree's jacket. That's low key cross dressing, is what we're talking about there.
come on, bro. People don't play like that, man. Like, real talk. It comes down to the same phrase every time. They should know better. All y'all should know better, man. When you see me coming, I don't care where I'm at. Get out of my way, homie. Real talk.
I'll read that in a minute. I gotta let this go.
I'm really on this gangster stuff. Always have been, always will be. Y'all funny. No, we just got smart. We follow the rules because we understand that predatory system, that injustice system y'all got, that y'all waiting for an excuse.
Oh boy.
Y'all some cowards. Feel me? What do you mean? If there wasn't no rules, right? I mean, everything would be even more clear. But even with the rules, we've still been moving this entire time. And we still shutting everybody down. And we still winning. So what they mean? Even with your rules, I never gave myself a pass. I said, I'm with whatever, wherever, whenever.
Okay, he's about to go seriously black screen. He's black screen right now. Maybe a few minutes away, but now I can read this. When he got the jacket, he asked Jenny how he could get rid of the pink stripe. She said, I'll give you a Sharpie and you can color it. Listeners, if you're driving, pull over. Okay, if you're driving, please pull the car over. I'll give you a Sharpie and you can color it. He said, I'm scared of the fumes. Do you think I'll be okay?
Stay turning up. Stay turning up.
Holy
We
shit.
stay pulling cars. We stay winning. See, that's what I'm saying. They're not used to an actual gangster and a thug. That's what I am. That's what Batman is. You better get it right, ho. Boy, homie. I meant homie, I'm sorry. I didn't finish my word. Y'all funny. Want to sit there and play with me. But yeah, like I said, we run this whole nation. We run everything. MC, worldwide independent musician. Right? Top of the world, cream of the crop, baby. And I live better than you, and I do better than you every day, and now I'm back to that. What's up now, huh? Yeah, and I'm getting paid to talk about it. I get paid to talk greasy. I pay myself. Don't nobody create my budget. I ain't an employee of nobody. You Masons pay me because I made you. Feel me? I create my own budget. Yeah, I have to explain to homie. I've been Batman for 3 years, bro. I got 6 bikes in inventory, over 200, 300 each. Stuff I got cost over 4 bands right in front of you. What you talking about? I said, folks, it's funny, man, but it's all good. We're going to paint the picture real clear for everybody. Feel me? I'm about to have a field day. It's going to be fun. Hold up.
Oh, I'd love to see that. Here comes the hold up. Okay. We're at the 1717 mark of this here video, and we'll grab the slider of destiny here in just a second. All right, let me see. Let's go ahead and check this thing out, but I will say that if he is still in black, oh, there he is. There he is. Good.
And get what I need. Yeah, it's like all y'all out of touch with reality. Like you don't know who you talking to, who's right in front of you. I had a dude try to give me depths, like you know, like you know what I mean, like a pound, like you know, just with your hand, like a hand clap, kind of like for what? Not your homie. Like, somebody, oh, you gonna leave me hanging? You're like, yeah, I am. Like, I told him straight up, I'm not in the mood. Why would I be in the mood, bro? Well, like, what? Yeah, remember, obviously you was talking to all these people. I mean, remember y'all turned off the Wi-Fi the minute my phone plan goes out conveniently? I go to eat somewhere. I got to walk 10 miles just to go eat.
Why?
I'm
Why do you have to go 10 miles to eat? Have you been kicked out of every fucking place? I'll bet he's been kicked out of a few. Yeah.
Struggling because I live better than you? How does that make sense? I'm not in your tax bracket.
And he probably got kicked out for going in and demanding water, demanding drinks, demanding what the fuck ever. He's a dick.
The richest area in the country, in the world. And that's how they built things here, because they can't think. It has nothing to do with me. I don't have my license because y'all made a bunch of fake tickets, which I paid all of them. My issue is in another county, which they lied, and I proved it on camera, and YouTube has the video, and I'm taking it all to court. What do you mean? So that's the thing. Like, no, y'all get nothing from me. Nothing. Like I said, I wait till we get all this money, and then I'll be able to, you know, pay for everything and all that. And that's how it works, and they got to wait. They can't do nothing.
Yeah, Crazy Horse, that is absolutely love. There was no way this club's or that bag was going back. No way. Anybody said anything about it, it's like, the answer would have been something like, oh, boy, tell you what, it's a good thing I don't give a fuck what you think about anything, or I'd be somewhat offended.
About it. Oh, here I'm straight. I'm completely good here. Because I paid all that. I paid for everything.
Oh, the luck's all mine, Crazy. The luck's all mine.
There's not one expense that has gone unpaid with me. I'm talking millions of dollars. So that's what I'm saying. Who are you talking to? Any of you? What are you talking about? What? I'm supposed to care and trip over your opinion because you don't know reality? Okay. Kind of weird. At any point, are we going to make sense? Like, I'm literally so confused, bro. Like,
what's new?
Yeah, like, if people are going to act, yeah, I'm going to get the hell away from that. Like, can you imagine? These people have had this many years when everything was real. Like I said, it's like when you get money, then they want to pretend that they tough or they something. When you make it, when you got things going, and I'm getting things going regardless. That's what it is. If you're going to pretend, cool, I'm getting the hell away from you. Can you imagine me ever taking bait of the devil, trying to tell me, yeah, do this right now. Yeah, walk into a setup, into some nonsense. Yeah, be tough. We're going to use it against you. Well, why would I do that? Y'all just tricked yourself and did it to yourself. I'm telling you, it's the truth. They be walking into their own traps for me. That stuff is crazy. These little demons. And they all on drugs and all demonically possessed. What do you mean? Huh? Like, these folks act like they don't know reality. Like, bro, it's all a choice to me, man, whether I let this spirit come out to play. I got a spirit in me, homie. Feel me? I don't know what y'all talking about.
That's not a spirit.
I don't get it, homie. It's like anywhere, bro. The jealousy's everywhere. Like she says, she's right? And it's like being in the street or going to shelters. You're going to always have someone running their mouth, and there's always someone just in the way who doesn't know, like, what's even going on. That's the thing. Like, I'm looking out for all y'all. I'm looking out for you. That's why I'm talking to you real diplomatically and trying to explain, like, I'm not at a point where I can move like that, bro.
Oh,
It
you're
don't
on
matter who
fire,
you are. I don't care
nigga.
how tough you are. I'm Billy Tough Guy for real. We get away from all that because we're going to build a future out here. You understand? We're going to build a future and we're going to be successful. Whatever I get into, why does that concern you? Y'all feel some way? What's up? What do you mean? I'm not scared of nothing, bro. And nobody. If that's not clear, I give up. What?
But
It's called avoiding problems or avoiding getting into trouble.
here we go.
Avoiding expenses, avoiding problems, avoiding stuff I can't even get to and don't have time to do. What do you mean? Like I said, get my situation right. Other than that, all y'all quit talking to me. Quit honking at me too. I didn't ask you to honk at me. Y'all do that on your own. This entire time. It's honestly crazy. It's weird. I don't ask y'all to do none of the stuff you do. You do it of your own accord, and then they act like it has something to do with me. Well, all y'all made these decisions on your own. Oh, yeah.
That's not a spirit, but a cucumber. Yes, indeed. Yeah. What? Yeah. It's hard to imagine what one would find at Tyree's ass. It really would be.
This stuff is crazy, huh?
Vibrating eggs, things like that. Adamantium butt plugs.
It's legitly crazy. Like, what? I don't even understand when y'all talk anymore. Y'all don't be making no sense. None of them. I mean, it's pretty crazy. Feel me? So yeah, no, I'm a businessman, baby. Right? See this nice motorcycle jacket? It's one of the best motorcycle jacket brands there is. Everything I got costs money. I paid for all of it cash now.
Yeah, yesterday he was feeling grandiose. Now he's feeling persecuted. It's fun. It's like a kaleidoscope of absolute madness.
What are you talking about? I don't get it.
Adamantium, okay.
No, I'm not poor. I'm a snob. I'm a snob that knows how to act and get what I need. Yeah. What do you mean? Oh, 100% I'd be using y'all. Why shouldn't I? What? If you naive, why would I not use you? You know what I mean? And I really don't. I don't be using people, but I'm just saying it ends up feeling like that or being like that because they can't get straight who they are and what they're doing. I'm genuine with everybody. But my deal is people should be helping me. People should be working with me. This is my country. It don't make no sense not to. That's what I don't get. All y'all keep acting like you want to go against me. Okay. You go against the mob if you want. Feel me?
Yeah,
That's
sure
what they all
do.
act like it makes sense or something. Like that's the way that the world is.
Okay, I'm not worried about the mob when it comes to you because if self-defense doesn't exist, certainly you're not going to be the aggressor in a pugilistic situation. It's true.
When
Fuckhead.
it's not, number one. And number two, when we get all this money and all this bread, we're going to see if they all want to go against me then. You understand?
You're showing our age here, Fallout. Pinky, Tuscadero. Yeah, Susie Quattro was cool.
Understand? Because that's what you tried to get in the way of, and that's all you're trying to stop. That's why people is acting, and they're basically acting out and having outbursts. They're crashing out. This is right and left. This is folks online. This is folks out here, folks in reality. People are crashing out because they know I'm doing it. It's just like people said in the past. They said, yeah, they tripping. They can't handle it because he's making it happen. He's doing it for real. Again, you got to understand, I'm not just some guy who's trying to make it on YouTube. Nah, I've been running a project as Batman for the past going on 3 years. I've accomplished more than every agency and corrupt department in this nation and the world.
Oh, this is all a project now. Oh, okay. What the fuck ever?
And we get more done than anyone. We operate above the feds. and I'm just a civilian. You feel me? I do everything they don't have the heart to do. They don't do nothing. They don't. Even y'all don't even know your job description. Y'all are a bunch of people who can't think. It's always been the same. There's people sitting there pretending. That's what I'm saying. Now, y'all be trying to play games. It's like some of these folks while they drive or whatever. Y'all try to play games like, what's the point of that? Like I said, if somebody's trying to play games with someone minding their business, what do you think their real intention is? They're not tough. They're not about nothing. They're not going to do nothing. None of them. None of them.
You're not either. You just said so. And boy, he looks toothless there, does he not? He looks excessively toothless to me. Naked comes through with another one. He's just plain on fire tonight, folks. You readers will like this. Readers, listeners. Anyway, there we go. A little slap. Freshen up a little bit. Naked says, Project Jizz Mopper. I'm enjoying that.
All y'all saw, right? Your intention is you're trying to draw a reaction out of someone. Y'all think that you control in reality, and you just can't. So people keep quoting, oh, Mike Tyson. Yeah, but Mike Tyson don't get down like that. When did Mike Tyson ever do that to anyone? Never. You want to know who's done all that for real a million times? Tyree Steed. You better ask about me when I was in high school. You better ask about me how I came up. Is you serious?
A half hour ago, you described yourself as a timid little mouse, basically. You sure did. How well did you fit in that locker? And boy, it's a good thing that coach showed up before you went downhill in that trash can. You might have actually really got hurt there.
Is you serious?
Yes.
Like I said, come out here. Come out here and come have a conversation about it. I'll tell you all about it.
You'll do nothing.
Take me out to dinner.
Nothing, I tell you.
What do you mean? Yeah, 100%. Y'all gonna pay for everything, every single one of you. Why? Because I'm the mob and I'm the gangster. That's why. Because that's how it is. It's like that. You feel me? Like I said, got folks want to sit there and pretend. I'm not fake. I'm genuine with people, and everybody else acts different. Y'all do from day to day. Y'all don't even know what you're doing. I'm looking at these folks. I'm like, man, they got money. They got everything that if I had the money y'all got right now and the resources and a vehicle to drive, I own 5 whips right now, but none of them run because everybody was hating.
I have more money right now than you do. That much is true. But being on Social Security and all of that, they give you enough money to pay everything, get something to eat in the house, and after you're done with that, boy, it's fun.
And the mechanics down here don't know what they're doing and did it on purpose. Feel me? If I had the resources y'all have, and I could have my license because they gave me fake tickets down here, which all got paid. You feel me? Because they was hating. Like, because I own 14.
It doesn't matter if you paid the tickets. If you got a bunch of them in succession, that's what's going to happen, or what did happen is what's going to happen.
Cars.
Something like that.
That's what it was. They was trying to get me to put insurance on all 14 cars. Nobody does that, bro. That's silly. You understand? Like, I told them back in the day, keep my ID. I don't even need it. Keep it. Because I had money. I can go get me a new one. I wasn't even going to waste my time talking to them. But they had to give it back at that time. But my whole point is, they was targeting me. They was all corrupt. And I got a lawsuit. I'm filing lawsuits on both departments. How many times I got to remind you? Like, I don't even know why y'all talk to me or deal with me. That's crazy. Because that's just more evidence. I don't know what they talking about. I'm going to get massive settlements from everybody. Everybody about to have to pay me. All I got to do is get the first money first, and then I'll be able to take all these matters to court. And then I hire a lawyer, and they going to pay me my money, everybody. I got millions coming to me, homie. I'm the dude. I'm ground zero. There was nobody else on YouTube, nothing. I am the story, the only one. All these folks are talking, these people holding fake court sessions. I'm pretty sure that's a felony. These people ain't talking about none. Nothing. Never have, never will. Like, feel me? Like I said, yeah. I don't know why folks kept getting online trying to talk to me like I'm not me.
And it looks like a beautiful day, doesn't it? It looks pleasant. It's going to get cold tonight, but right now it looks like such a beautiful day. Even in Brownsville, Texas, this would be a beautiful day. And it's lost on him. It's a point I make all the time. But he's so far gone, he just can't enjoy a nice day. You just can't.
But then again, I do, because like I said, they need leverage for court. Yeah, and you didn't get it and you never will, like I told you. Waste of time. Trying to talk some way to me that nobody would ever talk to me in front of me. delusion, because they're that corny and immature, and they think somehow that would matter how I respond. You still wouldn't gain leverage because what you're doing is illegal. Learn to think, learn the law. See, folks don't make the law. Now down here they don't know the law at all. Okay? Be like, that's what you don't seem to get. Batman is the enforcer of divine law. That's the truth. You better wake up. Divine law is all that matters. You already lost in divine court as well. Like, why do you think half of this is happening? God gonna help me. God gonna keep sending the right people to help me. That's what I believe, and he's gonna create better opportunities, like always. For every door that closes, I'll end up making more money than that. That's what I'm saying. Y'all be saying silly things. Oh, you can get another job, bro. I've been down here for almost 2 decades on and off. I've traveled all over the nation and lived. But my point is, they ain't never let me work down here because they all jelly. Because we know what Brownsville and the Valley is, bro. Come on, bro. Y'all want to?
They're not letting you work because they're jelly. Oh my God, you just get more ill and more ill all the time. And I don't mean like a rap culture ill either. And I don't think anybody really says that now anyway. But man, you just get sicker and sicker.
Keep acting like we don't know where we at. You know exactly where we at. Y'all know exactly how y'all people are down here. Don't play with me. Feel me? Yeah, and in that environment where it's impossible for only me to make it, I've made it and succeeded. Boy, stop it. I'll be right back.
Okay, this is the anticipated long pause. So it's time to grab the slider of destiny. Again, if you are sensitive to light, you may not want to watch this. We get white flashes in this procedure every now and again. Here we go. And there's a white flash. And he's still not talking. There's a big white one. Another one, another one, another one, another one. Okay, let's go back here. I think we're about to go back into the thoughts of Tyree Sneed here any moment now, Negative 43 TV. Can you really call them thoughts? Because no thought ever goes into anything that he says at any particular time. Okay, here we go. Here we go. It's coming up. I swear to you. Negative 43 TV.
But yeah, like I said, man, it is what it is, man. I mean, I think it's just I think God's just gonna put me in a position like where I have all the bread. It's the only thing that makes sense, because I always did. That's what folks don't get. Like I said, I don't worship money. I could care less. And look at how society treats you and does you when you don't, because all y'all gave in to Satan. Y'all don't. None of y'all believe in God. Believe in God is not something you talk. It's something that's shown through your action. 100%. Like 100%. I question most of y'all's faith, if not all of y'all. You understand? I don't know what you're talking about. The way you get to heaven is through me. You can't go against me and go to heaven. Do you understand that? I'm the Son of God.
Whoa! I've never heard him say that before. The way you get to heaven is through me. Oh my God! That's enough to piss an atheist off. Oh my fucking God! Blasphemous!
Again, I'm divinity in human disguise. This is real. I've been saying that since I was a kid. I've been telling people the entire time that God works through me. Y'all just don't listen. You feel me? Yeah, you go against me, you go against God. What do you mean? When you're getting downloads and divine confirmation of this, and God is speaking through these downloads, I'm talking right here on the internet, telling you this word for word, why would you try to question that? How do you claim to believe in God, but don't believe that there's a Son of God? Don't believe in a Messiah? You think Jesus Christ was the only one? That's silly. God has to send multiple messiahs because y'all need saving. What do you think I'm on this planet for? Saving you. That's what Batman is. So most people, they get it. That's why they all cheering so much, and people love it because people know what I am. I'm the second coming.
Oh, well, he's the second coming. Now, welcome Lobster to the show. And he says, I'll read it for the listeners. Yeah, Rich, he's been saying that one and that he's the Messiah a lot lately. Ooh, boy. That was the first time I ever heard him say that the only way to get to heaven was through hell. We've heard the Messiah thing. We're hearing it right now. But that, to me, That was shocking.
For real. You understand? I was talking to an AI robot, and the AI robot said, "Oh, that's delusional." Okay, but an AI robot trying to tell me reality ain't delusional.
Oh God! I told him he was delusional. Hit the button, Rich.
You see the point?
God, that's got to be a new low.
It's already proven. It's not an opinion. It can't be delusion when it's proven.
Oh.
You understand? Because if I wasn't the son of God, how did I save so many lives and help so many people already?
Oh God,
And
breathe.
if I had my way, I'm just
Breathe, Rich, breathe.
How did I make it through so much? I mean, come on, bro. You gotta understand what I'm going through right now while I'm talking to you. I'm going through it physically right now. I suffer, bro, on another level. You have no clue. No idea. None of you. You just talk. That's what I'm saying. Can you imagine sitting there and these people just against someone and everything is against me? That sounds like the Messiah to me. That sounds like all the Satanists, because that's what they are. And they're all right here on the internet. How come the Satanists haven't been arrested? See, you tolerate Satan. We don't. We don't tolerate Satan in this country or in this world. And no, we don't have to. That's why these folks don't come near me. Real talk.
Great night to be a listener here on Negative 43 TV. This one comes from Nega. Chat GTP knows who Tyree is. And it says it's advisable to keep your children away from him. Not a joke. Oh my fucking God. I have laughed more in the last 10 minutes than I probably have in the last month. That's an exaggeration, but really, really good show. And Big Beard Theory agrees with me. Good evening.
Like, I don't play with demons. Demons flee from me.
Oh, shit.
Talk. They won't come near me. So can you imagine using a little coward satanic system and then thinking that you're gonna, play with the lion? Not at all. And neither has anybody. No one's done that. People tried. You know what I mean? All of them tried. And what? All of them found out the hard way. All y'all found out. All y'all found out on the mob and a gangster. Actually, I don't know what folks is talking about. That's what I'm saying. Folks want to act like they got amnesia, like I'm a dude who just sit back and let people toy with me or say anything or play in front of me. Not at all. I'm the worst one. Feel me? I've been got active. My entire life I got active. Got busy. Look at my history. Aren't you the same ones tried to shame me for getting down and standing on business and sending a very clear message? Hey, don't play with me. Anybody? I ain't the one. And I'm in complete control. They were so slow they couldn't even understand and comprehend the message still. They took that as an invite. I don't know what that is. The Masons, they don't even care about their own. I have to protect they people because they don't care. That's what
protecting Masons
y'all
now.
got allegiance to Satan. If you're a Mason, you allegiance to Satan. If you work a 9 to 5, you allegiance to Satan. I'm sitting here trying to save y'all. Okay? But that's what you got to understand. Look at him. Another one can't drive and has no common sense. Like, and everybody else got their lights on right now for some reason, and he don't. Well, you'll go far. I bet they're proud of you. Y'all funny as hell, boy.
Smoke him if you got him, everybody.
Oh, y'all. And keep my name out your mouth. I for real ain't the one. Yes, it's like that. You see what I'm saying? See, they think, oh, you got to prove it to everybody. How many of you? There's like 8 billion people in the world. And can you imagine what I look like proving to 8 billion people the same thing? You can't see? Y'all don't talk to each other? Come on, bro. Miss me with that, man. Y'all funny as hell, bro. You're here to talk. Y'all funny, bro. My street history is so existential. It's unbelievable. Okay? It's longer than anything. Real talk. You funny. Hold up.
I don't want to hold up. You stupid punk, you. Ah, yes, black screen. Fortunately for me, I'm tracking him right now, and unfortunately for me, it is in black screen, but I believe there's one more segment. Here it is.
These folks is on. Oh, that's cute. Y'all throw tantrums. Oh, your little anger that's weak as hell and nowhere near my. Oh, I'm so scared.
Yeah, you are.
I'm scared of anything or anyone.
Go get your wallet. Then go get your wallet.
I think maybe I just didn't figure out the game and what y'all want and outsmart you. What? You serious right now? My goodness, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, these are the folks, they do the same thing online. If you even come across them, like if we meet in the street or I talk to them, they start thinking they taking something away from me because of their bad actions. You're not taking anything from me. I'm right here. 530 on my wrist. I got $530 on my wrist right now. What? Ward in every hood, every borough. I'm everywhere with it every day. What are you talking about? What? I carry cash on me. Like what, bro? I've been everywhere with like 10 bands on me, right in front of everyone in the worst hoods. What? I was in San Bernardino, California, in the worst part with 10 racks in my pocket, with dudes walking up and didn't even know what they was walking up on, and I literally was like, "What up?" and ain't do nothing, and you could tell what they wanted to do, but they saw me and said, "Yeah, I'm gonna keep it high stepping." Yeah, you better. I come from this for real. Yeah. See, the stuff that people try to pose, I come from all that. That's what we do. That's all I do. So imagine somebody thinking, oh, you ain't going to do nothing. Nobody. You serious? Because I'm the one with that history. That's the point. I come from that.
Yeah, his rap is existential. And oh boy, did we just look at that, will you? Okay, screenshotters, you know precisely. You know exactly what to do. I suspect this will be up on Discord within the next hour. I'll give everybody a few seconds here. Let me take this down first. There you go. Now you got a nice clean shot at that. Whatever it is you want to call that, you have a clean shot to get a screenshot of that. Holy shit. Nega comes through with a movie title, everybody. Good night to be a listener. I keep saying it because it's true. Nega says, Tyrese Need in Belched by an Angel.
Do that for real. You feel me? You ain't about that. None of you. You're soft as ice cream.
Yep.
All of you.
That's exactly what he would have looked like. Yes, indeed. Oh, Jesus. Whoa. There we are again. I'll give you a few seconds so you can gather this one, and I suspect this will be on Discord within the next hour or so. Moving on in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, you're orange sorbet, you're sherbet. Okay,
Shit.
That's what you are. You're sherbet. Okay, quit playing. Okay, you're funny. My people built the prisons and jails here. What are you talking about? I'm not in the inside circle of anything. Can't stand none of you. Friend and none of you. Like, I don't like mine. I don't like y'all. I don't like none of them. I'm Dirty Harry. The same treatment.
Now that I think about it,
I care less.
You're not on the inside world. You're not on the inside of anything, yet you run the streets and you run the world. That's a little bit of a contradiction, but we're talking about Tyrese Need here. Huh? Am I right? Am I right?
What you talking about? So when I get this money, I'm inclined to give y'all nothing. I don't deserve a dime. If you ain't helping me build right now, you gets nothing. How about that? It's the way it has to be. As nice as I am, I'm the Messiah. As nice as I am, sorry, y'all got to learn. Sometimes you just got to teach folks their lesson like I've been doing. That's all I do is teach folks lessons. Anyone. What, bro? I was the man in Oak Cliff. Everybody was scared of me in Oak Cliff. They were shook. I was the gangster, not
Go get your wallet.
the culture. The culture was terrified of me. They wouldn't come near me. And I was wearing blue, black, red do-rags in Oak Cliff in the hood. Why don't you ask them about that, why they let that go down? Because they were scared. They wasn't going to do nothing. They wasn't going to tell me nothing. I out, you know what, it them. I out crazy the crazies, bro. I lived in shelters, homie. I lived in the bridge. Go look up the bridge. What happens when we eat breakfast, homie? What is you talking about? Who y'all talking to? I'm really out here. All
You're a total bum.
Anywhere. I run Texas. This state is mine. You understand? What? The things y'all brag about and act like you tough for and y'all catch cases for, I'm not scared of that. Like, what? Yeah, you want to think you crazy. I'm squirrel nuts. Okay? What? I'm acorns, bonkers. Don't have no fear. What is you talking about? Like, no, I pick and choose and select when I turn up. I'm smart. Feel me? Them folks is funny, man. Like, real talk. How you think I got this far? How you think I got all this wealth while I was in the street as a gangster? What are they talking about? I'm the keeper of the flame, homie. That's what God told you. That means my anger, my rage.
Oh,
what are you talking about? You got YouTubers, little YouTubers, think they saying something. Ha! How funny as hell. Oh my goodness, your delusion is not reality, buddy. Y'all are lost. Y'all funny as hell. Oh my goodness.
Yep, shut up with all the tough talk until you go get your fucking wallet. Boy, that would have been a nice segue. All I had to do was hit the button. Sometimes, man, sometimes.
They take L after L after L. You see I walk out here comfortably, look, you see exactly where I'm at. You see all these cars? Right. What's up? Texas is mine, homeboy. Believe me, Texas is my state, homie. I'm the king out here. You feel that? Texas is mine, not Kurt Cobain's, not all these fake
Wait
rappers.
a minute.
Not any of them.
Did he get another? It looks like he got another fade. You want to call that? I guess Christina told him to do it again. I mean, look at, there it is. There it is, scalped right in the front. There it is, and another wonderful screenshot. We're going to move away here in just a few seconds, but he did it again. He did it again. You might as well go full Daniel Larson with your hair at this point. You know that, right?
People, not Jay Prince, not his little soft son, not nobody, homie. Tyree Sneed been the king of Texas since day one. Got that?
I understand Boy George is no pushover in that regard.
You understand? We
Could
really
be
don't
wrong.
play. Y'all soft. Cuzzy, what you mean? Y'all funny as hell. My goodness. Got to really put things in perspective for people. We've been superior since day one. Is you crazy, son? We ain't proved that? Yes, we did. That's why y'all get online. I'm gonna yap delusion. Yeah, because you didn't have no answer for me in the street. You didn't have no answer for me with your corrupt justice system. You didn't have no answer for me anywhere. Talking about rappers. They got rappers getting on Epic Records table, dancing on the table. Boy, you better stop it. Catch me ever dancing on a table. Like I'm their entertainment. But y'all used to that, right? That's why you wear them chains, right? You know what chains symbolize, right? You better stop it. You better quit playing with me. This is my world. I built this. I've been since day one.
I can't
What are they
believe
talking about?
I can't believe he did it again. I just can't believe that he did it again. And right now he has 6 people watching. It's 5 too many. I should be the only one hooked up to this, but what the hell? I have 19 viewers and it's not a competition. I'm just hanging out with friends on a Monday. It's always a good thing to do 11 minutes after the hour here on Negative 43 TV.
Then they sit there and, oh, he's this. Because you got defeated? So now I'm you? I proved that's you. I proved that's you. What are you talking about? Like I said, these folks don't want to talk to me because I already won the conversation light years ago. What? Any one of y'all can step up. Any one of y'all. What are you talking about? Especially on here. That's what they want to do, get on panels and just talk the talk. Right, you waste time, we don't. Like, my time is precious. Don't waste my time. If you're not serious, what are you talking to me for? Feel me? Folks are funny. All y'all be straight funny, bro. We'll talk. You can't see what the posts say? Yeah, got a piece of turf for myself. Took it. 1 block at a time. Couldn't nobody stop it. Oh, that's not what Batman doing? That's not what happened? Oh, okay. Well, all these folks, my fans, I wasn't taking over every block. I don't run everything out here. Sound like a gangster to me. It sounded like the mob. It sounded like the dude was doing a gangster takeover in front of you while you thought he was playing. While y'all slept on him.
Boy, George boxed. I didn't know that.
Exactly what it is. Because the
Wouldn't
public
surprise
ain't
me.
Woken, so they don't have a perception, even understand what's happening. The realest thug in existence, the hardest, most hardcore gangster you ever imagined, and I have no limits.
You have all kinds of limits, all manner of limits, and most of them start with the wallet that you no longer have. And yeah, as far as Culture Club goes, do you really want to hurt me? That's just, it's so great. So great. That was supposed to be a segue.
What are you talking about? I'm sitting here trying to play nice with y'all. You feel me? Yeah, that's what it's about. Yeah, see, I don't catch cases. I don't walk into traps. I don't take bait. That's why you mad. Yeah, you silly. You understand? When you come to your senses, people get mad. They don't like you no more. Because now you ain't making bad decisions. Now you ain't ignoring the red flags. You better wake up. It's about personal development and growth. Ain't nothing changed. I'm the same old G. Feel me? Like these people act like I couldn't make a different choice every day I want and hustle and get my money. I'm waiting. I'm good. I'm loyal. I'm gonna wait. I'm loyal to everybody I mess with. Feel me? I'll struggle. I'll do whatever. I'll wait forever for the people I love. I'll do anything for them, just like I'll do anything for Christina. Give me a minute.
Oh, there should be another sizable pause. He does cam back up. That's a little bit down the road yet here on Negative 43 TV. I am, of course, Rich Baritone. It's about time to grab the slider of destiny. As always, if you're light sensitive, this part of the show is definitely not for you. Here we go. Oh, come on, say something, you cocksucker, you. Cocksucker. How can he say anything with his mouth full of dick? Thank you. I'll be here all week. Boy, that's a big fucking pause there, is it not? I don't see the circle of mouth yet. Keep going. We'll keep going. I'm still looking for the circle of mouth. More darkness. Okay. All right. We're just about there. Oh, dear Lord. Here we go.
Back again. Tyrese back. Tell a friend.
Yes, Blue, he
I'm getting
did
this
shave
money
the
for
front of
real,
his
man.
head
What all y'all
again.
wanted to do, ain't none of y'all making no digital money. Ain't none of y'all making no money, period, as usual. Kind of makes sense, right? And everybody tried to stop me. They was all on some hating stuff. And there's not a single one of you that get paid on here, and you never will. You never will. Your content ain't made for the platform. Like, what? Y'all can't even follow the rules. Like, yeah, me, I turn up every now and then, like today. That's about it. Just a little bit. You know what I mean? Can you imagine these folks trying to pretend? These folks really think they controlling something. That's what they was doing. They want to whine and complain when a man is a man and aggressive, right? But then, then you saw it. Which is it? Make up your mind. See, y'all on both sides of the spectrum. Like, y'all really, that's what they do. That's if you open a studio in Miami, they do the same thing. Them little homies run around like they run the place. That's what they do.
Smuggy, I would call that a semi-Daniel Larson fade, but that's just me. DZ has returned. The dog saw the snow and just had to go. Yeah. Dogs in snow, they just love it so much.
Starts going to their mind. They start thinking they really running something. That's like Coast to Coast mixtapes. I went in, I paid for my.
Yes, it is,
time.
DZ. He
they
is
had the
live.
Contract already. Oh, we gonna mess you over on your royalties. I got a single with the most downloaded mixtape in the world, Coast to Coast mixtapes.
We're on a 12-minute delay, which is a great thing because he's had a lot of long pauses. This is why I like to run behind him.
Volume like 152. Idris Elba, the actor, hosted my album, my mixtape. I'm on it. It's called Streets Bring It Out of You. I'm not saying it's like one of my better songs. I don't even think it's nothing, but it's all right. It's pretty good. You know what I mean? But it's like when I was first starting and with a different style, you know what I mean, within the studios and stuff. But yeah.
Yeah, I would imagine that when that cut starts to grow back in and it's still stubbly, you know, while he's down there on the truckers, he's not only blowing them, but he's scratching their pubes at the same time.
Yeah, they messed me out my royalties immediately.
That's an extra charge, you know. So I hear. That was supposed to be a segue.
Immediately. At least as far as I know. In other words, what I'm saying is they had their agenda thought out the whole time. And that's the thing, like, when you come into this game, and I'm not a part of anybody's game but my own, but when you come into this game, period, you start learning and realize, man, these people take this stuff too serious. Like, it ain't that serious, bro. You know what I mean? I just got on here and did a whole show explaining to you what it is. You know what I mean? But I'm not going to let folks pretend we're going to keep on putting all y'all in your place verbally, letting you know what it is. Like, I'm the king, bro. I can go to any shelter. I can go to any city, any hood, any borough across this country, and I'm goody. You feel me? I'm the real thing. When I'm doing this Batman stuff, this is not a game. I'm out here in these streets for real. I'm not playing. I'm changing everything. Okay? So I don't get what they're saying. I'm your superior. Any agency, any department, I'm your superior. I'll tell you straight up. What do you mean? I've been your superior since day one. Yes. What do you mean? I'm above everybody. What? I'm tougher than everybody. I thought this was known. This is all stuff that's obvious. This is not news. You feel me? It's not. It was never news. It's just reality. It's what it is. People know what it is, homeboy. Everybody, the streets is talking. People know what it is, man.
I agree, Neg, although this isn't formally smoke 'em if you got 'em. But when does it ever need to be formally smoke 'em if you got 'em? When you're talking about a whole big bunch of mostly hotheads. So yeah, let's have a smoke. Hey, if you drink, this is time for your black currant there, Kelchu. Have something to eat. It's inclusive. I hate that word, but this truly is.
That's my thing. Like, y'all want to keep doing things on your terms. You go ahead and do things on your terms and see how that work out for you. Because the last I checked, every last fool that did things on his terms and didn't consult me first and didn't talk to me and check in, that's what y'all gonna do too. You're gonna check in.
Fuck
Believe
you.
that. All y'all gonna check in. I don't care who you are or where you from. You gonna check in with me. Got that? So again, you're not seeming to get it. I'm a
You get
Sigma
manic.
Alpha. Ain't nothing worse than me. Feel me? So again,
Indeed, it is time to pay homage. Say it with me. 1, 2, 3. Hail, Sarge
I
Odd.
check any little homie that tried to not consult me and move without my permission or act like they're going to move on me, right? What did I do? Got to work immediately, and everything falling apart for them now. Everything they touch is falling apart. I done told y'all, when folks go against me, everything you touch, you understand? I will make sure I stop everything. Everything. You won't have nothing. You won't be able to do nothing. You feel me? And I'll do it the right way now because I'm smart. Because back in the day, I used to do it a whole nother way. You feel that? So yeah, nah, folks, it's funny. Feel me? Yeah, I'm doing the real thing, homie. People make their own decisions. Everybody can be cool with me. I'm a nice guy, but don't get it twisted or confused. You know what I mean? These people so jelly, bro. That's what I'm saying. Everybody do everything at a distance or while they running or, you know, they all weird. You feel me? I don't care about that stuff. You do whatever you want. I'm just me. I'm going to sit here, look at you and make my own decision. And like I said, I mean, whatever you do or say, I mean, it is what it is. Can and will be used against you in a court of law. Ain't that the same stuff that all them say? Ain't that the same stuff that the corrupt say? I ain't corrupt. I'm just me, but I'm just saying, like, that's the system we in. What do you mean? We got to play by the rules. All y'all are hiding behind a system. I'm not hiding from nothing. I'm not hiding behind nothing. You know what I mean? So what are you talking about? That's what I'm saying.
An old friend of Negative 43 TV is with us right now live. It's Mr. Smith, and this week, or rather, should I say tonight, he's coming to us from Denver, Colorado. He's a traveling man. He's made a lot of stops all over the world. When I'm quoting Ricky Nelson lyrics, you know I'm getting pretty fucking ripped.
Don't make no sense. Yeah, none of y'all make no sense, bro. Folks want to act tough, sign the waiver. Is people signing the waiver, or is they tripping on some fake stuff? Is they trying to act like they something they not? I'm not one of these little homies you can just get tough with or pretend. See, you got things misconstrued, bro. There's entire shelters, there's entire communities, neighborhoods, there's entire hoods that know about me. That's the thing. So whatever people do, I mean, that's cool. I'm in a different position than you. I have to be calm regardless. I have to be calm. I have to not react because I'm a public speaker. I'm in the public spotlight. I'm a public figure. You know what I mean? And
Metal shredders. Oh, those are fun videos on YouTube.
And even if I wasn't in that position, that's the right thing to do. See, it's not soft to make good decisions for yourself. It took me forever to figure that out. Feel me? I'm the one who was reckless.
Oh, come
I'm
on,
the one
dude.
Who didn't care. I'm the one that been in the streets doing dirt. I'm the one that really, really had to survive and get it in by myself. I'm the one who survived hard body in these hoods. How you think I survived? I ain't had nothing. I had to take whatever I can get. Everything. I had to take it. Everything. So what do you mean? That's what I'm saying. It's like with so-called women, when so-called women be like, you know, fawning over me or whatever, or this and that, like, okay, and I mean, what did you do for me when I was struggling? Like,
so-called women, I'm not even going to repeat it.
Right now I'm struggling. I'm just in a better area to struggle. Like, this is great out here.
Yes, it is, DZ.
It's growing on me. I love it out here.
It's supposed to be white, DZ.
I'm good till God move me, which he's going to, and I'll still own everything. I'll have it all and I'll come back. But
okay, all right.
That's the question.
The source video has ended. We have about 12 minutes of material left, so we'll probably be here another 15 to 20 minutes. I'll probably let this run for the most part. I got to spend some time with the wife at some point this evening. Don't get me wrong. I love being here with you. That's a promise.
No, you know, folks be all this and that. You know how many fans I got, bro? I mean, what have you done for me, though? You feel what I'm saying? Like, at any point, what have any of you done for me?
Nothing.
Like,
nothing at all.
Grown, I think differently than you are. I don't think the way that you think. That's what you have to understand. It's like being like a regional manager. You assume different responsibilities. Well, I'm like the manager of the world because I'm Batman. So I have to, you know, think about all that.
I'll read this for the listeners in the style of William Shatner, more or less. This is Bosnian Rhapsody. Mama just blew a man, put his schlong up to my head, blew the trucker. Now he's dead.
Businesses to run. I have responsibilities. I got people that I take care of. I got people that I provide for and do everything for. I do everything for everyone. We're not the same. I've been doing this forever. I'm a grown man.
Right on doing nothing.
So that's what I'm saying. All that fake tough stuff. I mean,
welcome John to the show. He's late, but he's here, and that is really, really what matters. And Sheriff, yeah, that's the most crusted shirt I've ever seen in my life. It is. Oh, that was supposed to be a segue too.
I'm a grown man. I got responsibilities. There's nothing tough about hiding behind a system and crashing out because you're jealous of me. Exactly my point. See what I'm saying? It's always me that's genuine. It's these people who two-faced. They always have been. You feel me? Like I said, at the end of the day, man, it's not complicated. None of it. Matter of fact, it's crystal clear. Everything is crystal clear. I always bring clarity. Feel me? Like, man, I'm not going to put up with no nonsense, bro, from nobody. You either with me or against me. That's what I'm saying. Like, people, if you just help me for a time being, you're not with me. You're still against me. If you're not down, completely down, and say, yo, man, I see what you on and what you building. Let me help you to build it. If you ain't on that, you can quit talking. I don't care who you is. You're wasting my time. Don't waste my time, bro. Okay.
I must say, there's not enough Lysol or Bactine in the entire world to, clean this guy up. It's just not going to happen. You can't disinfect this dude, is what I'm saying.
I don't care who you is. You're like, no, not going to allow it. No more. I've had enough of that. And that's what y'all do. Y'all basically try to.
I believe it means salute, Joe Pack. I think so. Yeah, oh, there it is. Blue says salute right there. Yeah. There we go.
But this is what they do. They try to put the people who are successful, which is only me, because ain't none of y'all successful. If you really successful and you're really moving right like I am, they try to put you in an aura that you're struggling, that you're doing this, that you're doing that you're something you're not. Isn't that what they do every day online? Play with my name and say things that make no sense and don't exist and ain't happening? Right.
Yeah, I just put it together a few days ago myself, Deezy.
When you're successful, it's lonely at the top, man. It's being successful. It's hard. I keep telling y'all don't want to be successful. Y'all want to pretend. Why would it not be in my conducive interest, right, to start protecting myself the right way instead of acting like y'all, right? And well, how does that make you a gangster to make ill decisions? I mean, hell, look at what's his name? Isn't it like Antonio Tarver Brown? He just crashed out in another country, I heard, because he's getting deported. They extraditing him. They bringing him back. Yeah, he's getting extradited back to the U.S. to stand trial. It's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap over some fake chains. Don't none of you little homies chains cost no money? What? Because you couldn't hold your own because you got scared? Oh, now you gangster. That's what they do.
Here's a read it from Sheriff Gunn sent. Boy, I am lit. A grade school volcano could be created by adding vinegar to that shit.
That's the same thing they do in the jails. I've had
It's been a good night.
There,
been a good night.
I beat the case and they talking about you look scared. What? Why would you say something like that? I look scared, but the whole time a straight G about it and not scared at all. Well, you look scared. Number one, how's the guy look scared who's saying like, man, they ain't got nothing on me and they ain't gonna do nothing with me? You know what I mean? Real talk. Like, what? Sitting on over $250,000 Wasn't nothing about me that was scared. What? Not to mention what I was going through with my jaw at the time physically. The whole cell could hear it. What are you talking? It probably looked like I'm going through hell. Like, what? That's crazy. That's what I'm saying. You go through things. These people are the type, they sit there, they don't wish me well. It's like Pac said. They'll say they wish me well, but I know in my heart that they wish me hell. Go get a real job. Rapping doesn't pay the rent. I hit the studio because that's where all my money went. Never surrender. It's all about the things you got. Just never stop. Just push until you hit the top. Ain't that what I'm doing? And if you fall, which I won't, at least you know you gave your all, right? I said, and in the end, I knew that I would have it all with me. Same thing with me. While others were praying for my downfall, right? But watch yourself. These ain't no joke. It's like until you're broke. Y'all better pay attention, homie. It's the way of the world, homie. I'm successful, man. I already got it all. Everything. Everything you talking about. You want to be a rap superstar and live large? I got all that and more. What you talking about? Well, I got it all. Y'all just talking about little dinky stuff that y'all creating, and that's my issue. Like how you create more issues and struggles for me, and that's my business. Is I'm not going to have anyone create any other problems for me because I can't handle them right now.
Oh,
There's nothing I'd be able to do. Can't even get where I'm going. Like
you can't handle any problems anymore. You can't handle anything ever. I'll take that as a good solid admission.
Like, oh, it ain't got nothing to do with doing bad. It's got to do with doing good. I got it all, bro. I'm straight right here. I'm good. But God's going to move me because he already told me. God's going to move me. Christina's going to be coming here. She's going to get me. We're going to head out and we're going to be happy and right off into the sunset together, literally, and do my thing because she's going to help me get everything back I need. God tells me all the time. He just told me the other day, he said, everything you lost that people messed up for you is coming back in tenfold. I'm about to get it all, man. That's why these things are not really a surprise to me because I earned it. I just go hard. I'm humble. God is teaching me to be grateful. I don't care how I look to you. All I'm saying is don't get it confused, little homie, and get it misconstrued. I'm the same gangster, the same dude. I'm just smarter than you. It's called outsmarting you. That's what y'all will never understand. You don't get it because you can't think. You feel me? None of them. They can't think. They're all slow. All y'all the same. That's my whole point. Like all of them, like they own selfish interests. Like they.
Of course he is, Mr. Smith. Of course he is, and his head movements are becoming more bird-like, more pigeon-like.
Can't think. Like,
dove, if you will.
Like, dude, look at your actions. Look at what you're doing. Don't worry about me. Worry about you. What you're doing don't make no sense. It never does with y'all. Well, I'm sick of y'all. I ain't hearing nothing you talk about, homie. These are all things you could fix. Just like out here, anywhere. These are all things the city should pay for and fix. They corrupt. They don't do nothing. All they do is sit there and target one civilian. You ain't going to target me no more. No, you're not. Hell no.
Target you? About an hour or so, somewhere in there, I was talking about the fact that it was a shame that they were allowing you to rot on the street. Well, anyway, there's that.
Feel me? I'm going to keep on winning. And I don't watch what I say either. I talk freely and do what I want. This is my country. I live free. You know what I mean? That's the whole point. I come outside and I get it on. Yeah, straight up, every day. I come outside, I take on the world, and I win. Feel me? I don't know what you talking about. Bro, I'm just chilling. I'm getting paid. Is you? I get paid to talk. Do you? That's all I want to know. If you don't get paid to talk, what is you talking to me for? Can you imagine these people having no common sense like right now and then acting like it's my problem? You ain't got common sense. That's my problem. We had nonsense. All of them. They can't think. They have no common sense. None of them. They're all the same. That's what they do. And then act like you doing something. What is you doing? Ain't none of these folks out here doing nothing. Yeah, them little jobs are little rat jobs. That's what y'all do. Y'all never gonna be rich. Y'all gonna be stuck working them little rat.
Oh, we're probably only going to have a couple of more read it for the listeners this evening on this show, but Nega delivers again. He's really, truly on a hot streak. He said if he were a bird, he, of course, beating Tyree Sneed, he'd be a cock or two.
That job's forever.
100%.
Cockatoo, get
Are you
it?
kidding me?
I-
Are you serious? I ain't never lived paycheck to paycheck even. I ain't never even been in this position. That's why, no, this is success, but to me, this is struggling. You know what I mean? Real talk. This is success in today's day.
This is success, but for me, this is struggling. I should have a tapestry made and hang it on my wall.
And age, we're in the middle of the Great Depression. Ain't nobody making no money. There's snakes out here and everything, and these people have no common sense. Can't even think. At nighttime, it's the worst too. There's like black adders that come out of the water right here. Unbelievable. And you think I care about you and what you got going on? Think I care what y'all think? That's what they do. I'm telling you, they all delusional. All of them. They've been delusional. All of them.
Yes, Teasy, little Joseph could always use a new cocker.
I'm the same. You know what I mean? I'll be getting too close. It's all some weird stuff. Like, dude, focus on you, man. Make the right decisions, bro. This is why we keep having things happen too, over and over again, especially out here. And they just sit there and keep going. Then they go make another mistake. Look at this. This is nonsense. Like, that mayor, y'all want to act like you got money. Why doesn't the mayor of Brownsville build what we need right here? Like, build what we need, homie. That's on you. Build a sidewalk, homie. Y'all is poor. Y'all can't afford nothing, bro. That stuff is crazy, man.
Nothing, as far as I know, but boy, is he jumpy here.
Like, real talk, it's crazy. Like, dude, this should have been fixed. This should have been fixed a million years ago. Are you serious? All that fake government money that's not yours, and you want to sit here and pretend you somebody. Ain't none of y'all nobody. All y'all below me. You better get the pecking order straight. I said, it's me at the top, everybody below me. I'm the king. Feel me? And that's the point. Now I ain't got to worry no more. I don't got to be gangster no more. It's like 50 Cent said, man, there's no more problems. Ever. There's never no more problems. And that's the point. Like, I'm better than my life already. I'm already successful. How long are you going to take? It's common sense. Thank you. Talk right in front of them. I'll talk right to y'all. I ain't going to do nothing about it. None of you.
Oh, yeah, you're going to talk to somebody in a car with the windows all the way up. No, ballsy.
Saying, y'all funny as hell. What are you talking about? I live like this, homeboy. I'm out here every day. You feel me? What's up? Huh? Yeah. A bunch of people who want to fake the funk. Bro, I come from the original sets of the Bloods and Crips in Los Angeles. What are you talking about? I am that.
Oh, God.
I'm the big homie. Feel me? That's the whole point. These people be sitting there, all this fake stuff, want to play. You can look in my eyes and see it's real. What are you talking about? Like, bro, I'm out here trying to better myself, and I'm doing so, and everybody else. You done seen how many empires I've seen fall? Nobody built an empire, but you done seen how many fools I've seen fall? Come on, bro. I've heard people go through it. I've seen all the situations. You think I ain't learned from them? No, I'm just going to make the right
you
decision.
haven't.
I'm playing chess, not checkers. You can say whatever you want about me. You're going to say something that's not positive no matter what because you're just against me. See what I'm saying? That's what y'all turned the game into. I told you that a long time ago. I said, if you never cheer for me and you never admit when I win because all I do is win, then, I mean, you can't, I mean, if I ever do lose, you can't even say anything. Actually, that's how it works. These people are petty. Oh, you made this game petty where now there's no game to be played. That's why I don't even get it. People talking about this and that. Yeah, you look at YouTube, everybody's getting into arguments and stuff and confrontations. Why? Because the money is leaving. Ain't no money. They shutting down the government benefits. So now all y'all that was freeloading and trying to make a fake rap career. Real talk, they freeload off the government, all of them. They live off Section 8, and everything they do, they eat off the government. And then they try to make a fake rap career and portray that they're rich with prop money. That's the way of this country and the world. This country is a joke. America is a joke now. And this is my country. That's why I said, me and Christina and I, we're probably just going to go overseas. We get out of here. I don't care about nobody here or nothing here. I don't. I care less about y'all. Real talk, other than my people. I care less what y'all talking about. I'll just go to another country and
Go to Paris, please.
leave. It's a waste of my time here. It really is. That's what I plan to do.
Yeah,
At
buddy,
least
Joe
get the hell
Beck.
on into other states and cities first. We're going to build everything. Like I said, we're looking at over $18.1 million. You better catch up. When did I struggle? No, I made every right move. I'm successful as hell, and I'm a genius. I need people to help and support me financially right now. Where is it at? Y'all are cheap. Talk to you in a minute.
And that is all that I have for you here on Negative 43 TV for this Monday now evening where I am. Thank you so much for spending some of your time with me here on Negative 43 TV. I forgot how much fun this is. I really, really did. I'm going to have to pick my schedule up a little bit more. I truly enjoyed myself. I enjoyed seeing all of you. There's going to be more of this. There has to be more of this. Saturday Madness, I'm starting to get requests. Who knows what could possibly happen here? Meanwhile, back at the ranch, you know what I'm getting ready to say, so you may as well say it with me. It's time to bring up the house lights and go home. I'm Rich Baritone, and until the next time, I'll talk to you. And now, Negative 43 TV ends another broadcast day. Negative 43 TV is a wholly owned subsidiary of Baritone Media, LLC, which is headquartered at 1 Frost Tower in downtown Sneedville. Negative 43 TV studios are located at 6969 Dead Daddy Drive in Sneedville. On behalf of all of us at Negative 43 TV, have a good evening. And now, high flight.
Slipped the surly bonds of earth and danced the skies on laughter's silvered wings. Sunward I've climbed and joined the tumbling mirth of sun-split clouds and done 100 things you have not dreamed of. Wheeled and soared and swung high in the sunlit silence. Hovering there, I've chased the shouting wind along and flung my eager craft through footless halls of air. Up the long, delirious, burning blue, I've topped the windswept heights with easy grace, where never lark nor even eagle flew. And while with silent, lifting mind, I've trod the high, untrespassed sanctity of space, put out my hand and touched the face of God.